Hello YouTube, how are you guys doing? And welcome back to the live stream. Today we got a lot of work to do. First of all, the weekly is amazing. It's the no evidence weekly, which is my favorite. Second of all, we gotta do no evidence after it as well, because we need to go grind mode today, getting as much experience as possible. Because look at this, we have 9 days remaining, which means 2 more Phas Mondays before the event is over, and I am 70% of the second stage, so I need to get so many games to get enough experience to get all the trophy upgrades. Hopefully today, well, guaranteed today, unless something goes horribly wrong, we should be able to get the second one though, which is going to be nice. And I'm glad to see this weekly roll by. Also, 70,000. My god, man. People are just grinding their ass off. Nobody thank you for the 18. Also, YouTube or Twitch over here is doing a golden kappa hype train. They're going crazy. KRT, thank you for the 3. Line, thank you for the sub. Claudia, thank you. Anyone I missed, I appreciate you. Chaos Wing, with the gift sub. Thank you guys. Alright, let's go say hi YouTube for this one. For the no evidence, my favorite. Is Grafton included? Grafton is included, so we'll get to add these points. Yes. Oh god, where are we going today? We're going to exclusively go Ridgeview and Grafton today. It's Ridgeview, Grafton Day. At least it's different than last time, which we had Willow, I think. Mostly. It would have been nice if Tanglewood was included today. The other 2 maps don't exist. What are you talking about? Maplelet, Point Hope? Never heard of him. No, Southern Go Live, thank you for the 5. Thank you. And PP, thank you as well. Okay, let's go say hi YouTube. Sorry, I'm all over the place. I need to get the wheel too. Get the wheel. So we're doing, so if you're watching over on Twitch and you want to participate in the betting, you got to be fast, because we're going to do, well, not for the weekly. For the weekly, it's fine to do a minute. But for the no evidence, no sanity bit, we're going to do 30-second bets, because we need to go really fast to try and maximize our point gain. So let's go say hi, YouTube. And but that does mean that we're going to get, like, I don't even know how many chances. So it's almost guaranteed to get a believer win today, or I'm going to become the Joker, because there's going to be so many games today. Here we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one is the best of them all. That's my opinion, at least. It is the no evidence weekly challenge. These ghosts really don't want to help you out, but we're sure you're up to the task. This will be a great time to test whether or not you can do a no evidence challenge for yourself, which I think is one of the ultimate tests you can do in Phasmo to show that you really know every single ghost. It's really fun. I'm going to explain all of it during this video, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. It was on Grafton, right? Yeah, it was on Grafton. Just making sure. All right, let's go. And we spin. Spin the wheel. Let's see. Also, Grafton is included in the Easter event on the day that I'm playing this, which is very convenient because I need many more points. All right, will it be a Moroi? Yes or no? So with no evidence, there are several ways that you can go about doing it. You can either, what I do a lot of the time, is instantly cause hunts, see if you get lucky with an easy ghost, and that you can figure out during a hunt. And then if you can't, take the sanity pills and do the rest of the testing. However, obviously that's very dangerous if you're not very comfortable with doing hunts. So what we're going to do on our first run here is do the more relaxed route, which is where we're just going to go find the ghost room first, then play some of the secondary evidence items, explain how you get the evidence out of them to figure out some of the ghosts, instead of just immediately going crazy. That we'll do on the next game. I'm just waiting real quick for the beta to end here. First believer win, Moroi incoming. That would be sick. When was the last win? We had 2, did we have 2 wins? Last week? I mean, we did like 30 games or something last week, so I'm pretty sure we had 2 wins. Southern Girl Life, thank you for the sub. Guys, appreciate the level 14. Holy shit. You guys are crazy. Alright. We got Livey Shawcross here. Ghost Photo, Cleanse, and Ghost Event. Alright, I like to start when I do a chill no evidence, is I like to start with stuff to just find the ghost room. Sometimes I also like to start with the photo cam, which I think I'm gonna do here. Just in case you get a ghost event early, it's nice to snap that picture to rule out Phantom immediately. Nezuko, thank you for the 5 gift subs over here in Twitch chat. Thank you so much. We're gonna head in here. So 100% sanity means we're gonna be fine. Unless it is a demon, we're not gonna get hunted, so don't be scared. I hope that there is a cursed possession included. Let's see, maybe we got mirror. We do have mirror. Okay, with mirror, I think it is actually... well, first we should turn on the breaker real quick, I think, unless it's like all the way in the attic. It's not there. There's 3 spots here. There's one there. One over across in this room here. Oh, also you can get the... We have the Easter event right now, so we can also do the bunnies. Okay, so it is in the attic, unfortunately. So we're just gonna say fuck that for a moment here. I'm gonna pull up the mirror immediately. I'm at 100% sanity, so I shouldn't be in trouble immediately. And the lower your sanity, the more activity you get, which is actually kind of nice to start at like 80%. So we see that the ghost is also in the attic where the breaker is, so that's not necessarily a problem for us then. So let's just go over there. Normally great, thank you for the 5. Thank you guys, thank you. There's so many bunnies here, we're gonna have to make a pass through in a moment here. Once we turn on the lights, so we can actually like prevent our sanity from draining, because you always want to turn on the breaker to make sure that you can turn on the lights and keep your sanity locked in place so you don't get like surprised by the ghost hunting immediately. All right, 4 degrees. We're not, so no evidence. The core of it is that we're not gonna get evidence. That's why it's called no evidence, and this is guaranteed. So as much as you bring in evidence items, thermo, dots, writing book, you're never gonna get writing or any of the other evidences, even if it is a ghost that would usually give that evidence, because with the custom difficulty they can prevent that from happening. So you can still use them, like this case. I can see that this is 5 and this is gonna be like not 100 but like 10. Yeah, here you go. 100-degree room right there. So you can see that that room is much warmer than this room. This is gonna be the ghost room, so we're gonna leave everything behind and turn on lights on the way to the ghost room is a nice idea. So then while you're pathing back and forth to bring some items, you're not gonna be losing any sanity. Galaxy Wolf with a 10 and a Numi with the 5 as well. Holy, Twitch chat's going wild. Thank you guys, holy. All right, so no activity right now means we're probably not dealing with some of the more active ghosts, which is like a poltergeist or like an Oni, and it could be more akin to something like a shade, but you can't really guarantee that. But this is a fat flat line at 69% sanity. Nice. Spirit with the 5 gift subs. Maybe it'll be a spirit. Thank you so much. We're gonna go in. What I usually like to do is like rule out some of the easy ghosts. So Wraith stepping in the salt is a really, really easy one. Nice place to start. You can bring a crucifix. And usually I take a crucifix and a candle immediately. Crucifix is nice so that if you get one of the early hunting ghosts, you might just get tipped off by it using the crucifix rather than it suddenly hunting you right in your face, which is a lot safer. So we're gonna... Like, although this room is so big that you might actually need 2 crucifixes here, we're just gonna place it in the spot that I'll be standing mostly, which is here. Like if the ghost hunts from over there, I'll be fine. I'm gonna turn on the candle. Now you want to make sure that you... keep track of how many times the candle got blown out, because once it gets blown out for the third time, if it then does not immediately try to use the crucifix or just hunt outright, it can't be an Onryo. Now you have to be in the map when this happens, because if you were outside of the map, it blows out the crucifix or the candle for the 3rd time, it won't actually hunt, because obviously there's someone there. That is a big fraud. Thank you guys so much. If I missed anyone, by the way, I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Okay, so we have the basics. We have a crucifix. We have the candle. Then you can you can grab some of the stuff for ghost that you think it might be, or just keep going with the rest of the like no evidence stuff, such as a paramic, which will be useful for a myling or a banshee specifically. You can also grab a motion sensor to track some of the movement of the ghost. And then in this case, because we're doing the Easter event, I'm quickly gonna grab myself a dots, and I'm also gonna take the pill here because it's very likely that we'll be getting a bunny that will drain our sanity here. So I just want to make sure that I'm high enough so that I don't get hunted, because I remember there was one bunny. This could actually screw with you a little bit if you get like bunnies that change the speed of ghosts. So you jump me, which is a 10% sanity drain, but it's, from what I can tell, the bunnies often just don't do anything. That's how it feels, at least. I don't hear a bunny over there. Was there a bunny here as well, I think? There's so many damn bunnies, dude. Look at this. Yeah, I got jumped twice and he ran away once, so I lost 20% sanity and I gained 5 back. So we lost 15 overall, so we should be at like 85 right now, which is totally fine. We're going back up. Now this dots is not gonna do anything outside of just doing the event. So usually I wouldn't take these, obviously, but I'm still trying to get the trophy upgrades right now, which I'm gonna be doing. This is a really good time to learn how to do no evidence, no sanity, or just no evidence in general, because the event is very grindy if you want to get all the trophy upgrades immediately on the first try, or if you want to do it next year, you don't have to. But so it blew it out once. The candles cannot blow out by themselves anymore, so we're gonna turn it on for a second time. And it also stepped in the salt, which means it can't be a wraith, because the wraith is the only ghost that can't step in salt, and it's stomping over there. We don't have to look for UV because it's not gonna do that. Because obviously UV is an evidence, which it's not going to show here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to grab the Haramic real quick. Okay, so it's beeping. You can see the little... Whoa, that was a short event. And it also broke the lights, which is a slight potential mare or like mare event. Mares are more likely to break the lights like that. So what I can do now is already start flicking the light switch every now and then, because if every 10 seconds you can flick a light switch up, and then if the ghost immediately turns it off, you're probably dealing with a mare. Okay, so that's the second time it blew out the candle. So now we're gonna light it for a third time. We need to make sure to stay close. That right there is an airball ghost event, which means it can't be an Oni. You saw like the white mist coming towards me. Onis cannot do that. Now, it seems to also be doing enough ghost events for us to rule out shade. And on top of that, we were in the room when this candle got blown out. So that should mean it's not a shade, because the shade cannot blow out a candle or write in the writing book when there's a player in the room. Now, you have to be careful if the ghost is like right across the door, but I think this is far enough. And also, this room is large and the ghost is probably over there, so... I think this rules out shade already, especially considering we just got a bunch of ghost events. So yeah, can you give us a sign? Can you show yourself? Yo, big golden kappa train, look at that. Thank you so much. That's great. The stats on that train was crazy. If I missed anyone once again, I really appreciate it. I apologize. That's amazing. Can you give me a sign? It's throwing stuff. I really want this blowout to happen so we can rule out on Rio and then move on from there. There's no bunny over here. Ghost, can you blow out this candle? Can you give us a sign? F, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Can you give us a sign? Livey. I'm assuming it's Livey. Okay, it's stepping, and it blew out the candle for the 3rd time, and nothing happened. Nothing happened, which means bye-bye on Rio. No on Rio. Can you show yourself? Stepping on the motion sensor over there. What I'm gonna do is quickly place this over here so that we can see if it's like leaving the room or hearing that. Yo! Okay, it was pretty far away, but I got the ghost photo and it did not disappear, which means it's not gonna be a phantom, because phantoms would disappear. So let's rule out phantom. Let's step outside and talk about what we got right now, and also check our sanity, because we actually got quite a lot of ghost events right there. Yep, we're at like 50% now. So I think what I'm just gonna let happen is just let it hunt now, because we can rule out... Well, I guess we already ruled out shade, so it doesn't matter very much, but there's a lot you can learn. Like, you won't be able to really do a no evidence run if you're not at least somewhat comfortable with hunts. So that is kind of a big deal. We're gonna the main thing you want to do if you're doing hunts is just have a smudge stick. If you have a smudge stick, if you play it a little safe, you should be largely okay, and there's a very small chance that you'll die, even if you are not very good at hiding or running away from the ghost. So yeah, we're gonna get hunted now. Below 50, you're gonna get hunted. We can't really rule out anything else yet. I don't think so. So we're just gonna go in there. We have pretty much everything we need. Like, we don't really need anything else. You could check for orbs, because the mimic will still give orbs. So let's do that real quick. And then I want to hold my flashlight as well, so I can see. It could hunt now at any moment, so you got to be a little careful. That was me. imagine orbs. Oh, I thought I saw orbs there for a second. There's just a glitch on the wall. Are you kidding me, dude? So if it is forced mirror every time, it might be, or it might just be that I got lucky, because mirror is very useful for no evidence. I don't see any orbs, so I'm gonna say it's probably not a mimic, unfortunately. I really want my flashlight here so I can see what I'm doing. It used the crucifix. There you go. So it's probably not a Dio then, but I mean, we were at 45. We could be below 40 because the Dio cannot hunt until 40, but we're gonna find out during the hunt anyway. Okay, so we know it's probably a normal hunting ghost. We're gonna take out the crucifix now because I just want to get a hunt now. And we're gonna hold on to our smudgies here. Make sure it doesn't hunt behind you is very important here. And I was gonna say, check that the ghost room is still the same room. So in this case, let's quickly check. We see still 2 degrees because there's 2 ghosts you can rule out. If you ever get the ghost to for sure roam, which is really easy to detect with the mirror because the mirror will always show you the ghost room. So if you pull up the mirror and it shows a different room than it did the first time, you know for a fact that it won't be... Agorio is the easy one, but also Banshees cannot roam. Those are the 2 ones. I do have a lighter. What you want to do during hunts on this map specifically, it's Grafton, so you want to turn on the lights in this area here, because the place that I usually do most of my stuff during hunts is around this kitchen island here. You can block line of sight with this, and you can do some testing for like yokais and speedy ghosts and like visual, like blinky ghosts. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do here pretty safely, and if you get in danger, you can always smudge the ghost and then run over here, hide behind the table over there. There's lots of options you have. So right now, it's not hunting immediately again. I did not smudge it or anything. Now that the lights are on, you want to make sure to turn the lights on after the crucifix gets used, because then that turns off all the lights. I would love to quickly check for Mare again. I can flick the light switch here. It's gonna hunt any minute now, so we've got to be careful. So flick the light switch. Flick the light switch is close to the ghost room. So these don't get turned off. That's normal. Oh, another ghost event. This is singing, but I don't know what my sanity is. I can walk into the ghost, but 15% when I'm not really clear about what I got. I don't think that's really going to show anything. We could stand here to see if it's going to trip the motion sensor, because if it would roam, like, walk towards me, that would be very suspicious for it being a Banshee, potentially. Because it's really the only ghost that just randomly does that. It did blinking lights there for a second, which got me a little spooked. Turn on the, Oh, so that right there is very important. He's gonna break the lights again? No. That is not a Mare ability. Even though it looked like it turned off the light immediately, that was because of the ghost event. The fucking thing again. Now I have to turn on the lights again. So because of the ghost events, the lights always turn off in the ghost room that the ghost event is happening, which has nothing to do with a Mare. So that could fool you, but make sure not to get fooled by that. So yeah, there you go. This ghost is doing a lot of stuff. That's for sure. And he used a crucifix again. This is giving me kind of Goryo vibes. Goryo is like heavy ghost events without ever leaving the room. But that's just kind of a tinfoil hat thing that I have noticed over a long time playing this game. It might not actually be a real thing, for all I know. Clicking the light switches again. Okay, no immediate turn off for the lights. So yeah, it's not... Oh, I was just about to say it's not roaming to me, but there it walked on that, right? It blinked after... Are you gonna walk back? Wait a minute, is it a Banshee? That is very sus right there. Extreme sus behavior. I'm gonna go try and get the paramic. Yep, there you go. Oh, no, it's a ghost event. Reap. And we're gonna hold on to the paramic while I'm waiting anyway. Always useful to see if it steps on it again on the motion sensor right there. It seems like the Banshee is doing like abilities less than... Yo, hello. Sounds like normal speed. Okay, it's getting faster. I'm gonna turn on my flashlight and sit here. See if it comes into the room. It does immediately come into the room. So what's unfortunate, if you have the ghost event, if you have the Easter event, is that it will always be this ghost model, which is actually kind of hard. I smudged at 2210 here, okay. So I tested for a lot of ghosts, so this is why this is hard to do. Because I did a lot of things there, even though it was a very short amount of time. You just kind of get used to this after a while, and you don't have to do all that in one, but what did I just do? I know that it's probably normal speed, so all of the obvious ghosts are out. So Revenant is really slow or fast, there, it's out. It was speeding up, so Hantu is out, and Thay is out, because they can't speed up. It was not a Dio, obviously, because it was just normal speed and speeding up over time. It's not a Moroi because my sanity is very low and it will be really fast. It was far away from me and did not speed up immediately, so it was not a Jin. Yokai is very unlikely here, but I guess I should check one more time because sometimes you have like a really smart yokai, which is very annoying. It was not a Raichu because it wasn't speeding up like crazy. Obake is now super annoying if you have the Easter event, which whenever you're doing this during the week, it might be different. If you don't have the Easter event on your map, it's actually going to be slightly easier because Obake is impossible right now with the Easter event, unfortunately. They just fucked that up. It seems like it's probably not going to be a Myling, but that's always a little tricky, and I need to test for that one more time. Now, what am I also testing for? When I ended the hunt, did I said 2210, yeah. I said 2210, which I have a timer running here on my, because I'm recording, obviously. So I just read out the timer, and then you need to add 90 seconds to that. If it hunts within that range of 90 seconds, it's a demon, always, because it's only ghosts that can hunt early. If it hunts within 90 seconds and 3 minutes, it's just a normal ghost, most likely. If it hunts after 3 minutes, it's probably a spirit. So spirit and demon are the only ones that have like slightly different. Oh, this is heavy banshee energy. It's blinking lights here. Did you see that? Oh, you're a damn banshee, aren't you? It's 2 minutes on the smudge. I should be inside. Maybe I was just checking my sanity real quick. Yeah, it's low. Wait a minute. It's definitely not a Moroi, I don't think. I need to get the paramic. I mean, if it hunts from anywhere near this, I'm just trying to get the smudge test here to rule out spirit. It is not hunting. It's all in 20 seconds. It's been 3 minutes without a hunt, which is extremely sus. 20 seconds. Yeah, we can get a banshee scream. I'm just a little scared to go up there if it's a banshee. Although I think the gray spirit, or like the time as the hunt starts before it actually starts killing you is pretty long right here. I mean, if it hunts immediately now, this is when the 3 minutes have just passed. It's also, I guess, spirit is very possible because it was doing lots of ghost events, which is like, I don't know. Spirits and Gorios are crazy to me. Or like they do lots of crazy stuff usually. Still not hunting. Strange. Let's see if it's over here. We can check, so we can use a pill and then check for the ghost room again. It is whispering over there. So that is a whisper. Every time you hear that, there is a 30% chance, if it is a banshee, that it would turn into a special scream. So if you hear it a bunch of times without getting that special scream, which it's really obvious, it's very different from the other sounds, you're probably not dealing with a banshee if you never get it a bunch of times in a row. But it can take quite a while because 30% obviously is a little rare. So you have to get like, I usually do 4. If I get 4 and it's not a banshee, it's still not a scream, I'm ruling out banshee. Oh, there we go. That took a long fucking time, man. Okay, it's definitely not a Myling. Hey, bitch! So So I'm testing for... Huh. I was testing for yokai again. It seemed like once I got close enough, it definitely came to me. Definitely not myling. I mean, demon would be just ultimate troll because it didn't hunt for longer than 3 minutes, so I'm gonna rule out demon here. Even though it did use that crucifix, which was out of the ghost room, but that's more likely to be banshee behavior than demon behavior necessarily. Yeah, so we turn on, every time after a hunt, turn on the lights again. Make sure to keep your looping spots nice and lit up so you can actually see what the fuck is going on. So we're gonna go back up here, and once again, test for banshee here. So you could get another whisper. You can see that we're ruling out lots of ghosts. It's hunting again over there. So you can actually test for banshee during the hunt as well by using the paramic. Oh, come on. You fucking idiot! Idiot ghost! Come here! It's gonna stop hunting. Yeah, there you go. This ghost is extremely stupid. But I don't know if it's stupid enough for Goria or for Yoka. It might just be stupid. Use the mirror. Yeah, I need some sanity. Make sure to use the... Make sure to have at least 20% sanity, or at least a little bit of sanity. I think you need 20%, otherwise it breaks. Yeah, we haven't lost any sanity since we were in the lights the whole time. Okay, so I'm gonna use the sanity pill so I can pull up the mirror again. What I would love to see is a different room, like the bedroom. So let's see. Which it's still in the same... Actually, yeah. It's still in that same room. Wait, right? There was a dots in the room. Yeah. So that is heavily sus. Although, to be fair, they might have set it to be no roaming, unfortunately. Because sometimes they do that. For these stupid events. Yeah, I think they might have set it to no roaming. Because it's a weekly challenge and not like proper normal settings. It's just some fucked up garbage. Come on! Okay, it's getting faster. Okay, so it was just coming straight for me right there. So yokai seems unlikely. Also, we looped it around here and we did not notice poltergeist whatsoever, right? They're definitely giving us a tough one here. Especially if you have the Easter event, there's gotta be a chance that if you get, like... There's like a 5 to 10% chance that you'll get a ghost that you just simply cannot figure out. Now, the problem with that is if you are not very familiar with no evidence, you might not recognize that and just, like, feel stupid. But you shouldn't, because there's actually, like, quite a few ghosts now that are just kind of fucked. Like, Obake... Banshee here, Banshee and Goryo are exponentially more difficult because there's, well, I guess Yurei is exponentially more difficult because usually you rule out Banshee and Goryo based on a roam, but if they've turned off roaming, which seems very likely here, you actually are much more likely to think it's a Banshee or Goryo when it's gonna end up being a Yurei that just doesn't do fucking anything. Oh, it turned off the breaker. That doesn't do anything for me. I'm gonna sneak in there and try to turn it on. It's still in here. I'm still, like... That, like, roam through the motion sensor back and forth that one time was extremely sus. But the thing is, we got 3 whispers already and no scream. So I don't know what to think about that. They for sure turned off roaming. You gotta go they did not. I mean, roaming is different from changing ghost room. I'm just waiting for this ghost to hunt again. I need to... It sucks that the hunts are so short. Like, I almost want to break the mirror to make the hunts longer. Okay, come out here. Trying to get it to speed up a little bit and come over here. Yeah. Come on. Okay, it's coming. So it's definitely... This is so shitty. It's definitely not a poltergeist. So I'm gonna smudge here. The hunt should end pretty soon. Definitely not a poltergeist because it didn't throw anything. We smudged at like 31:45 here. So we gotta wait. So now we're gonna be able to rule out spirit. And while we're a little safe, we should flick some light switches here to potentially rule out mare. So mare, the really hard ones are mare, Yurei, Banshee, Goryo, Obaka. It's probably not the twins. Because it wasn't changing any speed. So the twins will be either 5% faster or 5% slower. Or is it 10%? I think it's 10%. Is it 10? It's 5 or 10. I always forget. It's like a little faster or a little slower 50% of the time. I think chat probably knows. Can you talk to me? I want to say 5. I think it is. It's 10. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like small enough to not notice. Sometimes. It's the way you mostly notice it is if you get a ghost that changes speed. Did you turn off again, by the way? Or did you break the lights? You broke the lights. Okay. That's kind of fucked up, man. That it also broke the lights. So it broke the lights, which is mare. Right? Because, yeah, it's still broken. It did not roam, which is Banshee Goryo. Yurei is always possible, even if you don't get the door slam ability, because it just doesn't do that very often. And then, I mean, I guess maybe we're just dealing with a spirit here. Because it did not hunt for 3 minutes, and it's already been 90 seconds now. If it doesn't hunt for 3 minutes again, we're just gonna have to go with spirit here. Which just goes to show that his spirits can just be totally wild. Totally insane. He's still not hunting? It's been 2 minutes now? 2 minutes since I smudged? I mean, I guess. After all we've been through, you're just gonna be a spirit? I mean, we had the smudge earlier that didn't hunt for like a really, really long fucking time. I guess? Yeah? Well then. So that's sometimes you just get like, you go on all these different tangents on different ghosts that it could be, and then it ends up just being like a really simple one, in this case being the spirit. Now I did all my objectives, so that we're gonna get extra points. Yeah, it's been almost exactly 3 minutes again and no hunt. So I'm gonna get out of here. That's 2 times that it didn't hunt for 3 minutes. Now there's always a chance that it was just a passive ghost that didn't decide to hunt for 3 minutes twice. But that's just gonna happen sometimes. So we're gonna roll with spirit here, which we had lots of ghost events, no like changing ghost room, and we even had like a potential stalk happen. But it just ends up being a spirit. There you go. So sometimes you just, this is why it's a much harder evidence to have it not hunt for 3 minutes multiple times in a row than having it roam to me once. Like you gotta kind of rate the different things you notice based on how likely, like how how hard is this evidence. Some evidences are like, if it doesn't step in salt, you know guaranteed it's a wraith. If you don't get a door to slam, you don't know guaranteed that it's not a Yurei. Like, that's the thing. So 7 ghost events right there, which is kind of crazy. Time in the favorite room was by far the largest. Alright, so that was first game. Let's hop back in. So that was like the slow process where you do it methodically. You go one ghost at a time. You do the things outside of a hunt first. Now we're gonna do it upside down. So now we're gonna start with what we did halfway through the last game. I'm just gonna, if it's the mirror again, I'm gonna pull up the mirror until I get low enough sanity to be able to be hunted, and then we're just gonna hopefully get lucky by getting a ghost that we can figure out during a hunt. Now that last game would, oh Lisa, yo, hello, hello there. Wait, Blood Moon. Yes. Blood Moon! Blood Moon Lisa Easter event. Holy shit, dude. Well. That is crazy. Okay, well, this is gonna change things a little bit. If you get a Blood Moon, well, so I'm not gonna do what I said I was gonna do, which is immediately trigger a hunt. I think we're gonna have to fucking find the ghost room first and play it a little safer, because the Blood Moon, if you don't know, increases the ghost speed by like 20 to 25%. It makes it much faster. It also means that your sanity drains much faster. And it's gonna make the ghost much more active. So lots of ghost events which are gonna like drain your sanity really quick. I should quickly check where the breaker is so I can just immediately run to it without having to run through the house. So it is gonna be in the attic again. Oh, they don't show it. Why? Okay. It doesn't show it on the map. Never mind. We're just gonna have to go around. Yeah, so the speed will be like around 125%, which will make figuring out the ghost based on speed a lot more annoying. People went all in on belief right there. Let's go. Please, breaker over here. Nice. Okay, this is good. We turn on breaker. We have lights immediately. And now we just want to find the ghost room. So I want to find the ghost room to play it a little safe. It is mirror again. So I guess I could just then pull up the mirror real quick. Okay, so it is actually in that room over there. Interesting. Okay, so we should still be 80% sanity. Should be all right. Turn on the light. It's in this room right here. Leave everything. And as long as you stay in the light, you will be safe from the blood moon. Because your blood moon still has to drain your sanity, either through ghost events or through, like, passive sanity drain. Which, you can see that we used a mirror, which drained 20%, and then the rest it drained a little bit, like 2.5% or something like that from just walking in the dark. So let's see. We're gonna bring salt, crucifix right away, and candle right away. Set up for some safety. So the ghosts don't hunt earlier because it's a blood moon. They just drain your sanity quicker, which makes it feel like they hunt earlier, but they still hunt at like the normal sanity ranges. Yeah, blood moon Lisa is actually insane. This is my first blood moon on the Easter event as well. Okay, so we're just gonna let that blow out once. Also, it immediately steps into the salt, so bye-bye Wraith. We want on Rio, right? For the believers? A rogue is a rogue? Thank you. A rogue silver hand, take it to the 5. So that's what we're gonna get. Lisa's gonna give us the believer win, of course. I think I'm bringing in a smudge stick already. We're bringing in this for some safety, and I think I'm gonna leave the camera for a bit to keep the suspense of it potentially being a mimic. And we're gonna quickly get some bunnies here. That'd be sick. So you can hear the bunnies, by the way. So I'm just walking up to it. I know there's one in the ghost room. Ooh, it roamed outside of the ghost room, potentially? Yo, it jumps from so far. Alright, we got jumped. So now we need to be a little careful. I blew out the candle already once. We light it and we leave real quick, I think. I think I might want to use a... This is a little dangerous. I think I'm grabbing an extra smudge here. Or we could just get hunted, though. Why not? It's gonna be a little fucked, because the ghost's gonna be fast. Yeah, so the bunny drains 10%, so we're at 65 now. I'm gonna grab another one of this. And I guess I'll grab the camera already. And also, I think just having this, so that when you're outside of the room and it constantly goes beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, you'll be like, wait a minute, this might be a banshee. Don't kill me, please. Okay, so this is second blowout, right? Coming up here. I'm gonna look for orbs now, imagine. Whoa. Okay. It blew out the candle for the second time. Third blowout incoming. So I didn't walk into the ghost, and it is not a phantom because I took a photo and it did not disappear. And it also blew out the candle when I was in the room, so no shade. That's the singing from the Easter event, yes. I got that disturbed salt, so we're taking this one and this one as well. I want to hold on to some smudgies. And we're knocked on the window, which doesn't actually do anything. I'm gonna set up a bit of a poltergeist ability, or poltergeist thing during the hunt. So the poltergeist throw items more during a hunt as well, which is actually the easier way to figure it out, because it can be really rare to get a polter throw outside of hunts. So this is how I usually test for polters. Just throw a bunch of items in the place you're gonna loop. If you see like everything get thrown away immediately, you know, okay, this is a poltergeist. If not, you can rule it out. This is more than enough. It stepped outside. Sussy. It blew out the candle for the 3rd time, so unreal. It's not possible. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is looping fixed? It should be. Okay, this is just a banshee? What's going on here? It's like stepping outside here a bunch of times. Let's put it over here. And then we're gonna stand like over here as well. So now, if it goes back and forth over this motion sensor here, we can kind of guarantee it being a banshee at this point because we don't have a Wraith and Phantom. I mean, it could also go around, but I assume it's gonna go through here. We got a whisper. Can you give us a sign? Lisa! I think I want to move away the crucifix now. I think it's just kind of hunt time, honestly. Let's just get a hunt. Let's make it spicy. We're gonna pull up the mirror, pull it up a second time, and now we're in the danger zone. So we should be below 50. I placed the crucifix here, so I'm not gonna get insta-killed when the ghost hunt's on top of me. Just trying to listen for some banshee screams potentially. Okay, touch the breaker door. I was like, is that a lock? It's whispering again. That's 2. The paramic is blinking because of the dots. It counts as sound. So it's like, there's sound happening. Even though it's just the dots projected. Not hunting right away. Is it gonna be Dio? Imagine. Really easy ghost for the blood moon. Could be Myling if it's super chatty, yeah. We had 2 whispers. Trying to cover the whole room. I should be below 50, right? Because I was at 65. Maybe I'm at 55. I'm pulling it up again. Oh! Well then. Oh shit! Okay, it's speeding up. It's not an Oni. It sounds fast enough for it to potentially be something, it might actually be a Moroi now, which would be fucking hilarious. Okay, so it's gonna be long hunt, so I have to fucking bounce the heck out of here. I hope I get here before the ghost. Oh, it's a Moroi! That's a fucking long-ass smudge. So the Moroi has a 7-second smudge compared to all other ghosts, which have only 5-second smudge. Yo, that's fucked up, because last Believer Spin was a Moroi. Of course Lisa is gonna be a Moroi. Try and kill me. Yo, look at this. The Blood Moon. I mean, Lisa Blood Moon, I can't complain. If that was also a Believer win, it would have been actually scripted. Okay, well, I smudged it, so I can quickly, I'm not gonna go all over the place, but I'm quickly checking these, like, very close by nests here. Like this one. Not that one. This one. Nothing. Come on, man. Okay, this one here. Don't kill. Don't be a gold one. Okay, gold is an insta hunt, which would be very bad right now. I'm just gonna test this. Okay, there's nothing there. Just get me the fuck out of here. There's one upstairs there, I think. Okay, so that was, unless it's a surprise mimic, should be Blood Moon, Moroi, Lisa. So yeah, that's a good showcase. Not necessarily because it was a Blood Moon. We'll do another round, obviously, since we're doing the whole weekly. Can't believe we got the. Wait, did I get a screenshot? I need to get the proper screenshot here of the Blood Moon. Yo, look at that. In the back here. That's sick. Nice. The blood rain. Fucking crazy looking. Let's get out of here. That is definitely crazy rare round right there. We don't know when the Grafton rework will be. Let's see. Anything weird happen? Nope. It was just a Moroi. So yeah, big long smudge, very fast ghost. That was a Moroi. I don't know why it didn't hunt like that for, or like it didn't hunt for a while, so that I thought I wasn't low enough sanity. I used a mirror and then almost get killed because of that. So I was out of the favorite room for quite a bit. We got one ghost event and 2 abilities used. Huh, interesting. Smudging the Moroi counts as an ability, or is it? I guess it's the whispers. Like cursing you is an ability. Interesting. So you have like a paramic count on this. You have like a paramic and spirit box counter, I guess. Anyway, so now I'm gonna actually do what I want to do the first time, which is just immediately hunt. And oh come on, is it gonna be another fucking blood moon? Immediately get a hunt and figure it out as many ghosts as possible right away. This is like the fast way to play. All right, will it be the twins? Is it another blood moon? Okay, imagine. Not another Lisa. It's Mary this time. Come on, man. We gotta get the music now because it's after this we're gonna do really quick bets where we won't have the music. So go 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 go. Smashing. It's gonna be loud. That was way too late. I warned you the last second I did it. Please my ears. It always happens. I scared your cat. Made it louder. Even louder than before. Blood. Thank you for the 5. Alright. Alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get in there. So we're gonna grab flashlight. Do we have head cam? Like a light? No, we don't. And smudges. I'm gonna grab 2 smudges just in case we get a crazy ghost where we need smudges. Now what you want to do is, first of all, since in this case we still have 100% sanity to start, we're gonna find the breaker first. Hopefully here again. I'm already turning on the lights because as soon as you turn on the breaker, all those lights that you have flicked on will immediately turn on. And with the mirror being a guaranteed cursed possession is very nice here, because that's one of the best, as I said, for no evidence. Although I think they kind of fucked it with not allowing the ghost to roam or change ghost rooms. Please be here. Yup, we had every single possible breaker spot. Nice. And now there's a bunny right there. We're just gonna grab the mirror and see where it is, and then if we also want to set up a poltergeist ability already. Okay, it's in the entrance room. You could play the piano in the entrance room. Your sweater comes in today. Let's go. Excited to have seen you guys slowly receive them. I've heard great things. I'm happy to hear. We're just gonna set this up and then also grab a little bit of salt already, so that I test for Wraith as well. You can do a lot during a hunt. Like, hunts are, well then. Okay, I'm just gonna get myself touched by the ghost. So now if we're really low, like we should be at around, let's theorize before we see it. So down to 80 because of the mirror. Then like 5% because of sanity drain, 75. And then 10% because of the ghost event, we should be at around 65. So now if we're much lower than that, could be an Oni. What the fuck did I say? We're exactly at 65. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's not an Oni then. I mean, unless I somehow miscalculated that whole thing, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you expect. Okay, so we're gonna grab a crucifix, I guess, so because we want that objective. I guess we don't want it yet. We grab another smudge. We grab or salt. We don't actually need another smudge. Sure, we'll get this. Just place it in the room that we are in. Oh, the light here. So I think it's in this room right here. So I'm just placing this here to keep myself a little safe. And then we place salt around the place where we're gonna loop it. This is so much harder if you have the Easter event, because the small ghost model is so annoying for the looping strategies. So honestly, I'd recommend trying out this challenge on a day that it's not the Easter event on Grafton. Okay, so now we have Polter check, Wraith check, and then we're gonna do a whole lot of other stuff during a hunt. We're even gonna close the doors to potentially do a yokai check here. And then pull it up, so now we're at 45, 25. Okay, so I'm low enough to get hunted. Oh, airball ghost event? Well, we already knew this shit, but thank you. Interesting. You can check Wraith during a hunt now. You used to be able... Yeah, like the ghost would not step on salt before during a hunt, but they changed that a long time ago. And now you can. Wow. You're just spamming this shit, huh? Spamming airballs? Doing lots of ghost events in general. Seems heavy, not shade energy. I mean, so the thing is, airballs are more likely for shade, but ghost events are less likely for shade. So, even though you're getting lots of airballs, it's actually counter to shade. You wouldn't expect to see many of them. Okay, this is weird. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again. I mean, unless it's actually in this room now. But then it would step in the salt, you know? I'm not gonna pull up the mirror again, because we know we're low enough sanity. So I'm not gonna... There we go. Okay! Well, you're just gonna hit me with the most obvious ghost of them all. So this right here is why sometimes it's very useful to do the no evidence this way, because if you get a ghost like a Dio in this case, it's immediately obvious and you almost don't even get any danger, because like this ghost cannot really kill me. Do I need to cleanse it? I do need to cleanse it. There we go. Get wrecked. So yeah, that could be Mimic, but it's either a Dio or a Mimic now. We're guaranteed on that, so I'm gonna place this in the ghost room. I don't think I'm gonna go for the bunnies here. We're just gonna spin the wheel, and if it ends up being a Mimic, we're gonna all pog the fuck out. And then we do another round. Let's see it. I'm going all in. Even though, I mean, I'm saying Dio, but it would be... I would love it if it's a Mimic. So the way that the ghost was speeding up and then got slow when it was close to me is exactly what a Dio does, and there you go. So yeah, this is obviously a very difficult challenge because it's a completely different way to play the game, and you cannot just really... You basically can't figure this out on your own. You have to, like, either have followed the game from the very beginning, like me, where I've played the game since it first came out, followed every single update, followed every single ghost being added to the game and their abilities, or you have to just watch some guides, like the video that I made for you just now. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know how it went for you. Let me know if you're gonna give this a shot. I really highly recommend trying out the No Evidence Challenge. It's a really fun challenge, really good way to test if you're good at the game. I remember my first No Evidence games fondly, where I was just like, thinking this is impossible, but then you slowly start figuring it out, and you're like, holy shit, this is cool. I'm getting, like, I'm figuring out these ghosts even without, like, any of the regular gameplay, and it just feels really satisfying. So yeah, let me know how it went for you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to enjoy it, love the gamers here in chat. You can join us over at Twitch. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Now, we're not going to prestige, because I think we're prestige after we get the trophy. Like, after we get the final upgrade for the trophy, because I need to have all the items. Okay, so let's get out of the weekly now. We did the weekly. We're gonna do insane grind mode with this crazy difficulty right here, with no grace period, no evidence, no sanity. To just try and maximize the amount of money that we're gonna get. We're gonna upgrade the crucifix, but I don't want to upgrade a crucifix because that makes it harder to test for on Rio. I think we're also gonna check for. We're also gonna just have the normal. Anything else? I guess the tripod might as well. I'm never gonna use it anyway. Okay, so now we set the loadout. We're gonna do Prestige 11. Crucifix tier 2, because it's gonna make Unreal otherwise annoying. Motion sensor, Paramic. Paramic is real nice. Photo camera, Salt. I'm not gonna do because it fucks with the roaming, sanity, all this stuff. Sure. And then Dots tier 1 because we do the event, of course. Almost was being stupid there. Enable loadout. Now we're gonna go say hi YouTube again. I don't want the tier 3 headgear anymore. I like the tier 2 headgear. I'm a tier 2 headgear enjoyer now. Is this selected? Let's go say hi YouTube. Firelight? I did not upgrade the firelight. Oh, you're right. There you go. Better. That is a sick badge, yes. Here we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today, we got a lot of work to do because if you've been playing the Easter event yourself, you know that it is extremely hard to get enough points to get these upgrades. I am currently at trophy upgrade level 2, 75%, and every single stage gets harder as well. So there are 3 stages total. I think the last one is like 1,500 points that you need to get. So you need to get a lot of games, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be playing in a way to maximize the amount of points we're gonna get, which means we're gonna go in on a high difficulty. We are on a 10 times multiplier, silver trophy level, 0 sanity, no evidence, and no grace period. It's gonna be extremely dangerous, but it's also gonna give us a lot of points. So let's see how many games we can do today. It's gonna be very educational, lots of fun, and very dangerous, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it, but let's not waste any more time. Now let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. Here we go, baby. Did I add everything? Yes. I have 2 igniters. That's fine, right? Yeah. Let's head in. Oh, boy. Alrighty. Spin the wheel. We're gonna do many games, so we better get a few believer wins in there. Alright. Will it be an Unreal? Let's go. So we're doing, so from now on, by the way, just informing everyone watching, we're doing 30-second bets. So they're going to be really fast because we want to try and keep the flow going because we have 3 more hours, a little bit under 3 hours, and we need to get at least the second stage, and we need to get far, like 30 to 40% into the 3rd stage. Otherwise, it's just going to be impossible to get all the trophy upgrades, which I really want to get them all, so that's what we're doing. Oh yeah, I need to show the trophy as well. We'll do that after this. We'll do that. Alright, we got Kenneth Lavender right here. Cleanse EMF Ghost Event. So what you want to do is you want to do the objectives and you want to get the bunny. So we're going to head in with a dots projector and a smudge stick here because we're going to get instantly hunted, obviously. So today we have Ridgeview and Grafton as our main grinding map, so we're going to be doing a lot of Ridgeview. Once we load out here, assuming this is not going to kill me or like be a very hard game, I'm going to show you the trophy, what it looks like for me right now, because it looks absolute garbage. And I want to get some upgrades for it so it doesn't look so... It literally just looks like a few sticks right now, which we can't be having that. Oh, shit! Okay, so no grace period is extremely dangerous if the ghost is close to the entrance, and that seems that the ghost is definitely close to the entrance. So we're gonna grab a crucifix immediately. What does no grace period mean, by the way? It means that as soon as the hunt starts, it instantly has the ability to kill you. So if it hunts close to you, you won't be able to react in time before it actually kills you. So we're gonna grab salt, we're gonna grab a crucifix, and I guess we'll also grab a candle, might as well. So we're going to place this here. Now, I have the tier 2 candles, because if you have tier 3, or crucifixes, I mean. Because if you have a tier 3, it's going to be too big to do the Unreal test, which we'll also probably have to do many times today. We're going to pick this up, and we're going to place some salt around the able here. I would love to... There's a bunny above. Can you do it through the... Here we go. Normal speed. Except in the salt. It's normal. It's a poltergeist. It's a poltergeist. You see all these throws? It's going absolutely insane. So the poltergeist will throw... Has a rare ability to sometimes throw a ton of items at once. but it also has the always on ability to throw items very fast during a hunt. It's once you know what you're looking for, it's extremely obvious. Now what we're gonna do, we got a ghost event. We didn't get EMF yet. We're gonna try and quickly get a few of these bunnies, because the more bunnies, the more points you get. But you mostly just want to go fast. You want to do many games, because every single one of these bunnies is like 2 points, I think. Objectives are 3 points. And getting the ghost correct is like 10 points. And then because of our higher difficulty, we're gonna get 10 points on top of all of that. So yeah. I think here we're just gonna... There's not that many bunnies close by, so we're just gonna head out. So I can also show you the trophy, what it looks like right now. So yeah, this is... You're gonna be seeing a lot of fast games. You're gonna... I'm not gonna explain everything every game, obviously. I mean, this could still be a mimic, of course. But you're gonna be seeing so many different ghosts, and we're gonna have to figure them out in so many different ways that you'll learn a lot. So yeah, there you go. Poltergeist was throwing a lot. And that right there, in that really short amount of time... Oh, and I just reached level 100. We could prestige, but we're not going to do that because we really want to keep the items to do this faster. So that right there, 28 points in the span of, like, 2 minutes. So yeah, you can get a ton of points really fast this way. I'm showing you the trophy. This is what it looks like right now. It is literally just a few sticks. It's just a few sticks. We need to add some flair to this. So we need to get trophy level upgrade 2. That's what we're definitely going to be doing during this video. And then... hopefully next week, or hopefully this time, we'll already get close to the third stage as well. So let's do Grafton now. Grafton is actually a little difficult. We're going to spin again as well. See what we get here. I mean, we're going to do like 20 plus games easily. So we'll definitely get a win. All right, will it be a phantom? We're going to head in. Let's see. We got William Clark. I got a blood moon when I was doing the weekly challenge. I got a blood moon on this map. I want to get another one when I'm doing no evidence, no sanity like this. It's going to be crazy. Motion sensor paramic. All right, we're going to grab both of those, quickly throw them inside. And get a crucifix as well. So this is actually like a safe way to do it. Before you even open the door. I guess you can open the door. It doesn't really matter. To make the ghost do some stuff potentially. And then we're going to grab the things for the objective. So that's step 1. And then you want to protect yourself. So you want to grab the smudge stick, and then I'm going to grab a crucifix as well. I should have dropped my flashlight there. That was my bad. Which I should have gotten salt too. But it's fine. Because we're just going to grab it right now real quick. So salt, and then that's the main thing you want. You just want salt on the first hunt to try and rule out Wraith already. It gives you so much information. And we'll see where this ghost is going to come from. And if it's going to be super fast, we're going to definitely see that a bunch. I'm placing that right there real quick. And then just quickly turning on the light. So I have the breaker on by default because of, like, no sanity. Where is it? Oh, it's upstairs. Not a miling. I'm testing for yokai as well. Seems like it's not a yokai. Not a poltergeist this time. It's blinking a lot, but not Oni level, I don't think. Okay, so did it step in the salt? It did. So no Wraith, no Phantom, for sure. I don't think it's an Oni. It was normal speed, so we can rule out Revenant, Hantu, Thay, Dio, Moroi, Raichu. Myling I tested for because my flashlight wasn't blinking. No Yokai because it came to me directly. No Poltergeist because it was not throwing a lot at all. I didn't really test for Jinn that well. I'd also turn off the breaker, so never mind. It's not going to be a Jinn. That's unfortunate. Twins, don't think so, but we're going to do another hunt. So I smudged there, but I did not keep a proper timing because I was a little busy, but I think it's probably been around a minute already. Yeah, so this gives us some time. It came from upstairs, so now we should be relatively safe downstairs. And it gives us some time to grab the... Oh, I guess I didn't bring the dots. Grab the dots real quick. And then go get some bunnies. 1 minute on the smudge. There we go. Because we're big fat 0 sanity. We're going to get hunted as soon as that's over. We only really need this. Nothing else really matters. I guess we'll bring this for the mimic later. We're gonna have to see what room upstairs is the ghost room. Now, some games are gonna be harder than others. Like, some are gonna be 2-minute games, and then there will be like 15 to some, maybe even a 20-minute game in there. We'll see. It's just gonna be up to RNG. We have a bunny right here. 90 seconds on the smudge. All right, let's see. No hunts yet. Did I hear it over here? There's another one. That's 2 already. Yeah, I should place the motion sensor. Did I do that? It's on the ground, but I don't know if it's on. I'll place that right there. And then we need photo of the ghost, which is gonna suck. Paramic. I mean, unless we get a ghost event. So this paramic is tier 3, so we can actually detect through the floor, which is kind of nice. Okay, it's not hunting for a long time. This could be a spirit. I'm gonna throw this over here. You can actually just throw it on the ground. It will still jump you, though. Okay, maybe spirit, actually. That's a big whisper right there. Throwing a lot up there. This seems heavy spirit energy. I think I'm just gonna throw the motion sensor up here and then leave. Get the fuck out. So it didn't hunt for like 3 minutes here, which is what the spirit does. However, sometimes you just get a stupid spirit that, or a stupid ghost that just doesn't hunt in general, and then you just get screwed. But we're just gonna call it here. So spirit doesn't hunt for 3 minutes after you smudge it, and because we're 0 sanity with like max aggression stats, it should hunt as soon as it's pretty much able to. Or you get a mimic! Let's fucking go! Believers! Holy shit, that came out of nowhere. Alrighty, well, so spirit, so mimic can be any ghost, including spirit, and mimic always counts for believer win because it's every single ghost, obviously. So let me quickly see what the points are. One moment. Our prediction, here we go, summary. Holy shit. And just like that, 3 million. 3,600,000. Holy shit. There we go. I told you there would be believer wins on the second game. I did not lie. Alrighty, well, there you go. So, mimics are always going to screw us up a little bit. I mean, we could have looked for orbs, but it's more exciting that way anyway. Alright, will it be a mare? Yes or no? Now, did I skip the... here we go. So you still... So, in this case, I didn't get that many points because I didn't do any objectives. So, you still get points for getting the objectives and getting the bunnies, even if you don't get the ghost correct. So we still got 9 points, like a little consolation prize. Obviously, you want to get the ghost correct because that gives you the big points. But hey, I'll do anything for a believer win. There we go. It's amazing. It's always heavy rain on this event, by the way. So get ready to hear a lot of thunder. No blood moon, unfortunately. Alright, we got Russell right here. Repel crucifix motion sensor. Okay, that's pretty good. Crucifix. And I'll throw the dots in there already. Holy. Second game. If we can get more than 3 wins in one video, we're gonna go absolutely insane style. The crucifix is just so important if you don't want to, like... I mean, you're not often gonna die right away because of the no grace period, but... there's a chance and I'd rather avoid it. So we'll grab a smudge, because obviously we need that. And then the soul as well. We don't have the candle, but that's not too important. Just want to play it a little safe. Want to maximize the objectives. I gotta stay on top of that as well. So you want to get, like, the easy objectives. I'm gonna place it at the stairs. Put this over here. And, oh wait, I almost forget to turn on the lights. Very important. Okay, so now we're all set up for it. We have a lighter. Always sure to check that you have a lighter. Sometimes you forget. Or I forget. Oh, there's something on the floor there? Yes, a bunch of garbage from the Halloween or the Easter event. Walking around is pretty dangerous if you don't know where the ghost is yet. We got a bunny right there. Not hunting right now. Also, hey Jojo, what's up? You were insane yesterday, doing the ship minigame. We couldn't have done it without you. Ship mom strikes again. I'm scared to go upstairs. I could just hold on to the crucifix, I guess. And just make sure I have a little bubble around me where I can't just explode. It could also be in the entrance in a shade. Okay, so we have a bunny there. This is heavy shade, obviously. Because it's just not hunting at all. Even though we're at 0 sanity. Maybe it's hunting, actually. Oh, it is hunting. Okay, so it's coming straight for me, so not a yokai. Oh, hello! Okay, Jin. So that was very interesting that it still sped up like that when it was so close to me. But yeah, so you heard how as soon as it came around the corner, it went bum 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 bum, which is like the Jin thing, right? We didn't get a crucifix, but we did get 2 objectives. Let's quickly grab the bunny that was over here, right, in the bathtub. It was like the perfect range, I guess. Oh, Raichu would have been way faster even before it saw me. That's the big difference between Raichu and Jin, is that the Raichu will do it before it sees you when it gets in range of your electronics, whereas the Jin will only do it with line of sight. Third. Oh, there was one upstairs here as well. Whatever. Let's get the fuck out of here. These have been some quick games. That one mimic threw a little bit of dirt in our face, but let's go, go, go. That worked out exactly as planned, totally. Russell Shipman right here. Easy peasy. 2 double mimic in a row. I don't even know where it came from. It came from downstairs somewhere. Is a Jin frozen in space for a second? There you go. And you also, this is a really good way if you want to level up fast as well, because you're getting like 3,000 experience every time. So look at that. 30 points in 2 minutes. You get like 10 points per minute this way. We're going to go back to Ridgeview. And spin. Jin motion blur. Will it be the twins? Almost exploded my PC. Alright, Robert Hill this time. Then we have Russell Hill just now. Ghost photo, repel, and escape. Okay. Repel and escape are really nice. We're just going to take the ghost photo in there. Oh, the photo cam for the ghost photo in there. Twins, twins, twins. The bunnies are supposed to do some stuff when you, like, when you interact with them. They can apply random modifiers to your game, but I kind of think they undercooked it massively. Having played on it so much now, I think they need to change some of these events next year. They do the Easter event, because this shit barely means anything. It almost means nothing. Like 9 out of 10 games, nothing happens at all. I don't know if nothing happens exactly, or if something really sneaky happens that might as well not exist. I feel like it should do something always. Like, it's stupid that pretty much every game you don't hear a difference, you don't feel a difference, it just doesn't do shit. I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. They can change it next year. It'll make the event feel different. Oh, big stomps upstairs. You know what they should do? Oh god. We should have a ghost that just speeds up over time during the hunt. That would be so sneaky. So it just, at the end of the hunt, it is like insanely fast, no matter if it was chasing someone or not. I got a photo there, but I don't know if that counted. Was that a... Oh, come on. I saw it on the picture, but I didn't get it. I'm just trying to snap as many pictures as possible. Okay, so I smudged at like 1550 here, something like that. Unfortunately. So Obake right now is also still broken. They still have not fucking bothered to fix that shit. Come on, devs. So that you can't figure out Obake on the no evidence right now. Hey, Thola, what's up? Okay, so we did 2 objectives, easy peasy. I did not get the ghost photo, unfortunately. I did not take the salt in either. I'm gonna grab the salt, more smudgies. So it came from upstairs. Maybe it's not actually possible. Of course it's possible. It's just it's a skill issue. Because obviously it's not, you can do anything. With enough effort, you can make a computer do anything you want. Oh! Demon? Easy peasy? That was so fast. Okay then. Well, I'm gonna smudge. Okay, I'm gonna drop that on the floor and just hide. So demon will hunt after 60 seconds when you smudge the ghost, which is exactly what happened right there. That was extremely fast. But your zero sanity? Yes, but I smudged the ghost. Unless I completely horribly timed that somehow. Maybe I did? There was someone else also keeping a timer. I don't know if they also agree with me. I did not keep an exact timer, but it seemed heavy early. Okay, let's get this. Bunny's upstairs! I mean, this is very dangerous to go upstairs now if it's actually a demon. Although the weird part about all this is that you don't have to survive to get the points. You can just die, and it does not even matter. So, I guess we can test that right here. You get the same amount of points even if you die. It's kind of stupid. It is also, it's technically like optimal to die. Because that's what like all the high... Well then. Another really fast hunt. I don't know if that was a minute. It was a very fast once again though. I think this is the... I'm just gonna call it demon. If it's not a demon, I'm gonna feel stupid, but it seems extremely early hunts. So we got a few things there. I did not get the ghost photo, but it is what it is. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh. Oh shit. Now watch this. Oh, come on, dude. Imagine that was a ghost photo there. Holy. Alright, get me out of here. You got your shredder, let's go. Excited to hit. Okay, demon. Come on, don't screw me. Don't screw me here, you piece. I'll watch this drive. Exactly. Easy demon, there you go. And just like that, 32 points. 32 points in the pocket, 3 minutes, easy peasy. Sending it back. So the way that it works, by the way, going from stage... So first you have to do the foil badge, which I highly recommend if you do anything, you should do the foil badge. Because you don't have to get all the trophy upgrades. I need to spin, sorry. You don't have to do all the trophy upgrades because you can do those next year. Because there only is going to be one trophy for the Easter event going forward until eternity. Maybe eventually we can convince them that it's cool to add a new trophy. But at least, probably for next year, it'll be the same trophy again. Which means you don't have to grind your ass off to get all the trophy upgrades. I just want to do that personally. But what you should do is get the badge. Because the badge is actually going to be different next year. So if you don't get the badge this year, you won't have this badge. So I highly recommend at least grinding until you get the badge. And then after that, just play as long as you want. So if you get to stage 2 in this event, next year it'll pick up. First you have to do the new badge, and then it'll pick up from stage 2. So you can finish the rest then. I don't know if it's going to keep like track of where you were. Like if you were at stage 2, 50%, if you pick up at 50%, or if it's going to reset you to the start of the stage. I have no idea. That's up to the devs. Anyway, EMF we need. Firelight already threw in, EMF already threw in there. We're going to pick a crucifix to not fucking die. The badge is pretty easy to get. I think you need 300 points for the badge, 800 for the first trophy upgrade, and then 1,000 for the next one, which is the one I'm at, and then 1,500 for the last one, which is kind of wild. I should turn on the lights. Oh, hello there. Okay, it's throwing potential polter. I smudged 2121. That's easy to remember. It threw a few items very far, but it didn't seem too crazy. Oh. We're just gonna do a better hunt next time. I was caught a little off guard there. It wasn't extremely fast, but I'm hearing bunnies everywhere. It just stepped in the salt. Definitely wasn't a phantom, I don't think. So we're gonna place this over there then. Is it hunted from here? And then I would love to grab the dots real quick. We know when it will end. There's a timer on it. From when we are playing right now, it's 9 days. I don't know the date that it ends. I mean, 9 days from now. EMF is already in there. We're gonna grab the dots, and we need many smudgies. I don't know the exact time on what day. But you still have more than a week right now, at least from this time. Okay, Bunny is upstairs. Gonna hit you with hopefully the EMF here. There we go. Nice. And then I'm leaving this here and then just throwing some stuff again over here. That's for Polty potentially. Did not look as crazy though. Oh! 2121, that is exactly 90 seconds. So throwing a lot, but not enough for Poltergeist. Not a smudge. It's not an Oni either. It's definitely getting faster. Oh, it would have been nice if it came downstairs. There's a bunny over here. Okay, so it's not a spirit because it just hunted like normal. Wait, is it here? It's... I hate that you can... the sound, like, plays through the floor. So annoying. Like, why can't they make it so that the ghost cannot be heard from upstairs, but they can't make it that you can't hear it? Like, why isn't this muted across floors? It's annoying. Eh. But even if you can't figure out the ghost, what is, like, by far optimal is if you're down to, like, those really pesky ghosts that are, like, Banshee, Goryo, etc. If you respect your time, you should, like, usually I say this is cheesy and a little stupid, but this time is different because there's so many points that you have to get. Like, it is crazy how many points you need if you actually want to do them all in one, like, in the time frame of this event. You pretty much have to do some cheesing. Like, you can't do this entirely legit without a little bit of cheese without losing your fucking mind. So I'm giving you the cheese seal of approval for sure. It's been 90 seconds apparently. I'm gonna throw this over here. Oh, hello. Well then, we got crucifix as well. So now firelight. So that seemingly indicates it's probably not a fucking shade. So this ghost is actually kind of tricky. It's not one of the obvious ones, it seems. We're gonna test for yokai over here this time to see if it goes upstairs. So I need to actually rule out some ghosts, so it's not any of these. Not an Oni. Mare or twins is off. Poltergeist is off. Myling seems unlikely. It's 3,600 points total, yeah. Something like that. Hey, buddy. Did you use the crucifix again? No, you didn't. I shouldn't have thrown it down over there, because now it's going to potentially use it again. So you cannot play this without any difficulty multiplier. Yo, welcome Raiders. Welcome, welcome. You have to have at least 1 times, otherwise it gets multiplied to 0 and you get no points whatsoever. So you can't play this with like friendly ghosts. You have to... It smacked the piano. You have to do it with an actually dangerous ghost, which is kind of fucked up for the people that are not very good at this game. Weird that it used a crucifix and then... Wait, what? Well, it's definitely not a Jinn. Fuck you, dude. And then it just stopped hunting for a while. Makes me think it's probably not a demon, but I really want to flick some light switches, but I'm a little scared to be here. This is a very good place to test for mare because there's so many lights. Okay, sir. Well then. That's why I got off the crucifix. Definitely not a fucking shade. That's 2 times now. Whoa! Ghost event. Shit. Gotta be a little careful. Don't hunt on top of me. Okay, it immediately turned around and came this way when I turned on my flashlight. Which means almost guaranteed no yokai. Is Obake the believer win, by the way? Because honestly, we're starting to get to the point where we have pretty much ruled out every ghost. So it's just going to be kind of guess territory. Oh, Oni. Alright, never mind. I mean, it could be Mimic too. I guess I should check for that. Seems like it's not going to be a Myling. Right? Am I crazy? Myling can be a little tricky sometimes. Yeah, this seems like kind of fucked up right now. I think this is... So in this situation, I mean, we should look for the orbs real quick. Because that could always be the case. The problem is that it gets... Like, there's such insane diminishing returns for... Like, if they had fixed Obake, I would be much more inclined to actually give it a proper shot all the way to, like, figuring out... I'm seeing nothing. I will be much more inclined to actually give it a proper shot, but because Obake is now yet another ghost that is just like a toss-up at the end, it just turns like the Banshee, Obake, Yurei, Goryo situation into an even more fucked situation. So, you know what? We'll just say fucking Goryo, Obake. It's probably one of the shitty ones. I mean, Mare, I didn't test very long. It could also be Mare. There you go. It's so this is. I mean, I flicked like 8 light switches there, and it never did the ability, so that's just unlucky. But yeah, once you get to that point, you're so like heavily incentivized to just leave. Because look at that. That's 8 minutes for. I mean, even if we got the ghost correct, that would have been 35 points. 8 minutes for 35 points is such a waste of time if you compare it to like your average game, where you're just gonna be like done in 2 minutes. So yeah. Especially considering now Obake is also broken, plus you have to deal with the small ghost model. It's just... I just don't think it's worth it. It's just not really worth it to stick around. They just made it so... I mean, obviously you don't have to play on this high difficulty, but the problem is if you don't play on a high difficulty, say goodbye to all your points. Like, you add like 10 points every single game. That's so many points. That's a crazy, like, extra... buff to your total point gain. All right, Paramike, check, and we're just gonna throw the crucifix already in there. How many points for the trophy? You need 3,600 points, something like that. Like almost 4,000 points to get all the upgrades. I mean, they've clearly set it up in a way to make it pretty much impossible for your average Joe gamer to get it in 1 year, which I guess makes sense. Which I'm kind of glad that they did it that way. Because otherwise it would be really stupid. Like, if everyone already got all the upgrades for the trophy this year, like, next year would be totally pointless, right? So, it's fine that they did it this way. But I still want to get them all, because I just want to see what it looks like. I don't want to wait a year to see what the trophy looks like, or, like, look for someone else's trophy. I just want to get mine. I do hope the trophy... Oh. Hello! That's why you take the crucifix. Holy shit. Well then. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Don't drop that on the floor ever. We're gonna get... no Wraith. You're 50% away from finishing level 3. How long did that take you? You know the average person who's going to play this event is going to play like 2 hours. Maybe not even. Like, you don't realize that if you're watching this right now, you're not part of the sample size. You are the outlier. Because you're give a shit about this game. And you know what you're doing. People who are not watching this are the majority of people that play this video game. Which are like people who have no idea what the fuck they're doing. They're just fucking running around dying most of the time. You're not the average game. You're saying I have a problem? No, I'm saying you're better than like your average fucking person who just plays this like with a few. Oh, hello, buddy. Ah! Big throws? Do I have another crucifix? I have another smudge. No polty. Actually, yeah. No, that's a poltergeist right there, right? Big polty. Get me the fuck out. Stop! That seemed kind of polty. It was throwing lots of fucking shit. Which means we can kind of just get the hell out of here immediately. Paramic photo of the ghost. I don't really see that happen very often. Let's see if we get... There was one here, right? Look here. It's gonna be a spirit. That's the only other option. It's either spirit. Alright, whatever. Throw it down over here. It's a spirit or a poltergeist. You already know. Or a mimic. It hunted from the living room, right? Dude, if we're gonna get screwed over by mimics a bunch of times, we're gonna be in trouble. How's Obake broken? It just doesn't do the blinking. Oh, you kidding me?
There's some jobs ready for you.
Well, I'm glad we got out of there as fast as we did, because that would have been an exact... Let me explain you how Obake is broken. Not because of the throws. That was just, I guess, a rare coincidence. How many things did it throw? 28 interactions. It's not that crazy. But so the Obake, usually, the way you figure... Oh, I didn't check how many points I got there. Probably like 6, though, or like actually nothing, pretty much. Usually the way you figure out the Obake is by doing a hunt and then seeing if it turns into another ghost model during a hunt. But for some unknown fucking reason, for multiple years in a row, they have refused to fix that if it is a fixed ghost model during a special like event for like Christmas, Halloween, or Easter, it is overriding the Obake ability. They should make sure that the Obake can bypass the fixed ghost model and like change it, but they just don't do it for some reason. Probably because they don't necessarily care. Like, this is the thing. We're not the sample size. We're not the average gamer. They don't necessarily give a shit that people who play this game, who already have bought the game and have played it for like 1,000+ hours, they don't give a shit about us because we already bought the game. They want to be nice to new players because they want to get new people to buy the game. You gotta remember, there's no microtransactions in this game. There's no shop where you can, or like battle pass or something. Like, it's not a live service game. So they don't necessarily give that much of a shit about the people that already play the game. Obviously they do, and they want to make people play the game for long because that's like how you build a community and how you go word of mouth and make more people play the game and get people to get their friends into the game, etc., etc. But ultimately, they need to be mostly focusing on getting new people in rather than keeping the old people around. Yeah, I mean, maybe. I honestly don't think that it would be necessarily that horrible of an idea to add, like... I think cosmetics is, like, pretty much the best way to do... like, microtransactions, because I don't give a shit about cosmetics. Like, I never buy them. So, the shit that sucks is where you have to, like, let's say, what would really fucking suck in this game is if you had to, like, buy extra custom difficulties. Or, like, buy access to the custom difficulty. Or buy fucking levels. Like, you can buy tier 3 items. Like, that would be stupid as hell. That's bad microtransaction, or bad, like, monetization. If it's just, like, you can have a funny hat. Like, I don't give a shit about the funny hat. DLC maps, holy fuck. That would be so bad. But like having a funny hat, that would be totally nice. I don't mind that at all. Give everyone the funny hat. Okay, I'm gonna go turn on the breaker because you piece of shit already turned it off. Oh, hello there. No Oni. Is there... There's a... Whoa, hello. Normal speed. Please no Obake or any other garbage like that. Coming down. I'm gonna smudge, because otherwise I'm gonna fucking die here. Yo, that's throwing a lot, but I don't trust myself anymore saying it's a poltergeist. Oh, come on, you bitch. Alright, so much as like 3720 here. Okay. So it is around here, seemingly in this room, potentially. Let's grab a thermo real quick. Put this over there as well, if it is here. Oh, only no phantom. Oh yeah, we did see it long enough for definitely no phantom. And definitely none of the like, these guys. And it did go straight for me, so probably not this one either. Okay, we got another one of these. Thermo just to see where the ghost is, and then I guess I'll grab this. This really comes down to what go- Are you just turning off the breaker again? I mean, it didn't speed up. Fuck you. Oh. What was that here? It sounded like it was... It's 10 degrees here compared to 14 degrees here. Oh shit! Oh, it's over there. Okay. Hey buddy. Can we talk about it? Do I need that? I did not need that. Brother. So annoying it turned that shit off, man. It blew out the firelight. Okay, hello there. I want to take the... There was a bunny. Back here, right? Or is it upstairs? No, it was here. There's another one either back there or upstairs. Yo, is this shit haunting me right now? I'm a little scared. So it is over there. So it's a banshee. What the fuck? Wait. Stalker? Wait, did we play Salt? Could be Wraith too. Did it step in the salt? Yo, buddy. I mean, took a photo. It did step in the salt. Well, then I'm going with Banshee. I'm just gonna save us, like, pain and suffering. If this is not a Banshee, I mean, I guess we didn't... No, we tested for Spirit right there. It didn't seem like a poltergeist. It wasn't fast at all. I mean, it did... A ghost event, it was over there, right? It was all the way at the back of the fucking area. Like, over there, and then hunted from there. It was, like, fucking all over the place, right? I mean, it could just obviously not be a Banshee, and it just be, like... Fucking Obake. But yeah, and it was at the front, it was all over. There you go. So see, this is also a showcase. We could have stuck around for another, like, yeah, you're gonna be wrong, like, probably gonna be wrong, like, a good percentage more of the time, but those times that you still end up getting it right anyway, that could have easily been a 10-minute longer game. Like, if I actually went for the Banshee Scream there, that would have taken 10 minutes longer, but now it was like, fucking immediately got it. So yeah, there you go, 33. 33 points right there. So let me show you right now. What are we at already? Are we getting close? So every point that I'm getting right now is 0.1%, right? So you need to get 10. Every 10 points is 1%. So we need to get another, like, 120 points here, pretty much. 113 points to get all the way to the second stage. We're gonna go. So I'm not even really looking at Maple Lodge and Point Hope because it doesn't matter what map you play for the event rewards. So I'm obviously not gonna play on fucking Point Hope, the most annoying map in the game, making it extremely difficult for no reason at all. And Maple Lodge is just a bigger map. Like, we're here to go fast. All right, will it be a Thay? We got Jane here. Still no Blood Moon. I mean, we got one earlier, but still. EMF. Motion sensor. Nice. Point Hopeless. Multiplayer matters in that it's easier to get points, and they get shared across everyone. So if you play in a group of 4, and you get more objectives done, more bunnies, it just gives you more points for everyone. It counts for everyone. It's not just one person. Need to get the crucifix too, which is kind of nice. I mean, Point Hope is definitely a map that if they like do a few tweaks could be so much better. Because it visually is very interesting. It's just like it's not highly replayable, and that's why I'm glad they're adding new small maps, or one small map this year, because that's like where the meat of the gameplay happens, at least for people that play the game a lot. You mostly just stick on the maps that you can play relatively quickly. It's fun every now and then to play like a really long and spooky asylum run, but you're not gonna, like, just purely based on game time, you're not gonna be doing those very often because they're just so much longer. Oh, hello again? Dude. What is going on, man? It's always here. Beep. You're stepping over here. Are you another fucking banshee? You're not a wraith. Okay, I blew up my can. That's all I needed, right? For the repel still. Singing. Okie dokie. Well, you're a little fucked up right now. Nice singing, boys. Not on Rio. Good point. Is it 0 sanity? Yup. Okay, we're gonna just grab more of these guys, and then I wanted to grab this as well. Let's see where the ghost is exactly. We still have our smudges for safety. 21. Entrance. Brother. Okay, so it's an entrance ghost. This counts as a different room from the dining and the living room. So this room is the ghost room here. Okie dokie. So now it's just gonna hunt again. Probably not a shade, huh? Yeah, I guess I just have to turn on the lights and then back off. And put the, like, I'm gonna prepare this shit over here. Have the other smudges. Then just go out here. Oops, I did that. Could be, I mean, it could be fast because we haven't gotten a hunt yet. Hopefully it's not gonna be a stalky ghost and it's gonna hunt on top of me over here. Don't do it. So, I didn't take a photo, right? Motherfucker! Back off. Back off, you... No miling? It's upstairs. There's a fucking skull here. Like, I can't hear the ghost at all right now. Oh, it's also... Wait, was it even hunting? Wait, it wasn't even hunting. It was just... Oh, I was stomping in the salt. You fucking serious right now? Leave me alone. My God, man! Sounds like a lot of throws. Sounds like an absolutely insane amount of throws right now. Maybe not. Just gonna stop hunting though, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, smudged at like 40, a little before 47. Yo, what a fuck, man. That's an insane amount of ghost events. This gotta be an Oni, right? I just need to look better. This goes going wild. It was speeding up, right? Bunnies. It was normal blink. No bunny back here. Like to go upstairs without fucking dying. Thank you very much. Okay, it's been a little over a minute. Sometimes hard to know when the ghost is hunting because you can't hear it from a different floor. We got our objective right? Yeah, we did. I guess there might be in the basement or there might just be none. Okay, so it's been like 90 seconds right now. It's hunting. I can't hear fucking anything. Is it already? It's still the hunting though. I hear very slight stomps. Stop it. It's not gonna come upstairs. There you go, stop. Super hard to hear these. Wait, is there another one over here maybe? Hey, hello. There we go. I could explode here if it hunts on top of me. Don't do it. Yo, hello. Looks normal blinking. That's for poltergeist. Nah, I can't be a polter. Okay, so we're down to like the garbage ghosts. I guess I could just die here if it's a yokai. Okay, I'm dead. That's for yokai at the end of a hunt without dying. Check. Yup. That's how we do it, baby. I mean, this is just, we're down to the garbage. We're down to the bullshit. We've ruled everything out. Wait, actually, did we do Jin? Jin might be the only it wasn't an Oni either. So now what do you guys think? Did it turn off the breaker? It did. It can't be freezing. You said it turned off the breaker? I don't remember that. I think that might have been last game. But... Oh, it just did the breaker! Wait, what? What's going on? Wait! Why are these lights still on? Wait, what? Okay, well, it's not a Jin. Alright, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Because we can't, even if we spend enough time, if it's one of these, like, 3 ghosts, it's always going to be garbage anyway. So it's just a guess. It could be Mare, it could be Banshee, it could be Yuri, it could be Goryo, it could be Obake, it's going to be one of those. Are we going to say It did kind of feel like it was all over me, right? So let's just say Banshee again. I don't really think it's a Banshee, but it was doing ghost event. Although, it was kind of acting like a Goryo. But we just had a Banshee. Let's just fucking go Goryo. I mean, it was kind of all over the shop. It's Goryo or Banshee. I mean, it could be anything. It could be Yurei too. It's just poo-poo. There you go. I was just, so the Banshee, I mean, it did feel like it was a Banshee, but it didn't change Ghost Room, which is also for the Goryo. 69 interactions, though. That's nice. Yeah, I did 7 ghost events, which is what... Oftentimes, I get a lot of ghost events when I have a when I have a Goryo right there, but it was just, like, I guess, right there. And that's still 13 points, even though we didn't get the ghosts, which is why you want to do those objectives, otherwise you get fucking nothing right there. Nice. It was just a toss-up right there. Alright, will it be a poltergeist? I mean, that was one of the ghosts that we could have figured out with enough time. It's just a problem that you don't know going into it whether or not it will be one of the ghosts that you can actually figure out if you spend like 10 extra minutes, or if you'll still have to guess between a Goryo and an Obake in the end anyway, after having spent a bunch of extra time. Maybe that's the problem. Crucifix and incense. We're just gonna grab the rest of the stuff then. Heavy rain every time. It's a damn rainy day. Is it gonna be another ghost at the entrance here? It's been entrance ghost every single game on this map. Choose Smudgy and this, and then I think we're good already. We need to do Crucifix and Incense and Escape. That's pretty easy. I mean, we did have 2 Banshees in a row then, right? Just kind of stupid, but I mean, it's just RNG. Getting a Banshee one time doesn't mean it's not going to be a Banshee again the next time. That's how it goes. 3 Banshees in a row incoming. I'm going to test for Yokai immediately. If it comes down here. Yo, hello there. I smudged at 54 a little before. Oh, big throws. That's not a poltergeist, but it's doing such insane throws. Is it another Obake again? The throws are really far, but they're not very frequent. So it can't really be a polty. Okay, so it came from upstairs there. It jumped at me, but it missed. Get wrecked. Get juked. There's another one upstairs above me here. Call Spirit. Both of these right here? This one. We're on the radio. And this one. Okay, well, if it's gonna be in that room, we're gonna put the crucifix in there instead. Might be the other room, actually. Right. It was this one, but there's barely any sound. Okay, so it's been pretty much 3 minutes right now. Or 1 minute. Or 90 seconds, sorry. Normal hunt. There we go. Normal hunt time. You can hear the earthquake upstairs. Alright, not a spirit. And we got the crucifix, which is sick. Easy peasy. Okay, so all objectives achieved. Now we just want to figure out... It's not a phantom, right? Because we saw it. It's not a poltergeist. It's not a Hantu, Revenant. We're getting, like, pretty shitty ghosts here, I gotta say. Like, we had one... Like, we had a Jinn, right? And that's pretty much it. Besides that, we have had all garbage. Pretty horrible luck right now. Okay, I mean, there's not really anything else for us to do, I guess we can get there. Oh, salt. Did I bring the salt already? I threw it in here, right? didn't place it though. Gonna use the crucifix again, probably. But can I just get a Banshee Scream from, like, over here? Real quick? Should be up there, right? So, Wraith. Oh, there we go. Another one. I need to put this over here. And then, let's think. So, on Rio, we don't have any candles in there. Oh, come the fuck on, man. You suck, big ass. You know what? I'm going up there with a candle and a crucifix real quick, just for the memes. That's for Unrio and a shade. Another 2 ghosts. Could be dangerous, obviously. It's not a Haunty though, right? Because it's sped up. Don't you dare. Well, this crucifix here definitely worked. So we're gonna place this and then do this. So now we're just hoping that it uses the crucifix again, which both rules out on Rio and Shade. It's doing airball. Buddy. Just gonna stop hunting now. Maybe Shade. Definitely no Oni. Should have had the Paramic, but I didn't have that many hands. Okay, could be on Rio or Shade actually, which is not usually something you would test for if you just do hunts. Is it suddenly not hunting anymore? Blow it out a second time. Shade or on Rio seems suddenly like pretty much guaranteed. Oh, never mind then. Just like that, none of them are possible. Okay. It's not just for Yokai yet, right? Just for Mare. Wait a minute, was that far away? Wait, twins? Wait, what the fuck? The throw is really far, right? Not its interaction, but that might just be because it didn't show up. Let's listen really closely then. The problem is if you have a bunny that has like an effect on the speed, it becomes even more fucked up to figure it out. Bro, how are you such a fake fucking poltergeist? That's normal, right? It's not a spirit. Step in the salt? Wait, it didn't step in the salt again. Did you just not come this way at all? Wait, is it just a wraith? It's singing Ghost Event. Wait a minute. There's been a wraith this whole fucking time, we never noticed. It got really slow. Yeah, because I smudged it. Alright, bitch. I'll step in my fucking salt. Can't escape it. I hear, where'd I put the dots? I don't fucking remember. Probably on the floor somewhere. Are you... Oh, here. Right now we can just die. Still get the points. Jump. No. This is definitely a wraith, right? For sure. It's still in that room. Wait. Now it's hunting? You bitch! It's up an assault. You fucking wraith ass. Let me out. Well, there you go. Stop it. Red-handed wraith. I don't know. We had some weird shit happening, but it can always be the wraith just teleporting around. But there you go. Should be a wraith. And we got all the objectives on the bunnies. Relatively good. So, because it stepped it walked on top of the salt without actually leaving any imprints. And there you go.
Welcome back.
And 37 points. Easy peasy. That was a 9-minute game though, but still. Let's go back. I'm just Ridgeview, I think, is the fastest here. I mean, Grafton. There's not that many great maps to, like Willow or Edgefield or Tanglewood would obviously better farming, but give me Twins. Twins are definitely even more annoying now. Well, they're not usually that annoying, but now that the bunnies can change the speed very slightly, it makes it kind of annoying to notice. We need this, and we need Crucifix. Go, let's go, Brandon's baby. Glad you enjoyed the sweater. Yeah, have we gotten like the same few ghosts over and over and over again? Like Wraith, Banshees, we got like a few of those. We need some fast ghosts, man. Just give me like there's so many ghosts that can be like Dio, Moroi, Raichuthe, Hantu, Revenant, Myling. Well, Myling can be annoying as well. Jin. I mean, we got a Jin, so I guess that's one. We grab this. I mean, I really want to just have this stuff. Or Twins. No matter where it comes from, I'm gonna have salt there. Okay. No sounds. Got 2 smudges. Alright, buddy. Immediately gonna use the... Never mind. There's an assault this time. Oh, hello there, Phantom! Well, 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 well. This ghost is pretty much entirely invisible. There's a boner right there. We got not Crucifix, but the rest we did. There was a bone right around this corner here. Get me the fuck out! Why Phantom? Because the blinking, it was much, much slower than usual. So it was blinking like crazy. What does it say in the book? Looking at... Oh, it doesn't say anything about that, of course. Of course it doesn't. One of the most well-known abilities, though, so... there you go. 26 in 1 minute. That's how you love to see it. Those are the games. Well, that's how it can also go, obviously. That's what we're looking for right here. We should be almost at the next level of the trophy. I think after this we might have it if we get this one. Mayor is going to be tough, though, if we get that. EMF. And this. Sanity? What's the point with that? We always are 0. Why would I check my sanity? It's a 0 sanity challenge. They did not fix Obaka. We got the first level of the trophy. Let's go. Alright, 1 smudge is fine. We'll survive. What's wrong with Obake? The ability that you usually use to figure it out during a hunt doesn't work on the event, so you can't figure it out. The problem. So it's pretty much identical to like a Goryo or a Banshee or a Yurei. Unless you get very heavy ability Banshee, for example. We do. I think this is the play. Just putting it in every single doorway. So that no matter where it comes from, we'll have a... We'll know for sure if it stepped in it or not. I would like to have 2 smudges, but... Come on, buddy. Pretty passive. I'm camping my crucifix, because if I go out there... It'd be... I mean, I guess I could check real quick. It's funny. Yup. What? Wait, what? It's a djinn. Wait, is it? Not 100% sure, so we're gonna do another hunt. It sounded like it sped up immediately as soon as I sponged there. Or as soon as it saw me, for a second. Come from the basement there? I heard this guy from downstairs. I don't think it was a Raichu, because that would have been faster much more. There's another one. Big bunnies. Okay, guys. Genie boy, so now we need a smudge. Smudge to keep it safe. Oh, I don't think Moroi does that right there. Jin is, if it's far enough away from you, it speeds up like instantly as soon as it gets line of sight with you. Okay, ghost event's not really gonna happen, I don't think. We're just gonna take all this shit. Favorite map on Repo? Definitely. I think the mansion and the... I mean, the academy's pretty sick with the pots where you go flying. I kind of like the mansion though. I think the classic. They really got to do the fucking repo update though. Holy shit. They're pulling a Phasmo where they don't do updates for way too long. Okay. Buddies. Is there another thing back here? Oh, hunted. Let's test over here. This is gonna be easy. If it comes around this corner and then speeds up, I think he's actually upstairs. Maybe more, yeah, Lethal Company definitely did that as well. Yup! Yup! There we go. You see how obvious that was that time? Last time was a little less obvious. But as soon as it saw me, it was like bam, 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 bam. Oh, gee. We didn't get the ghost event. You did not do a ghost event across the floor, you asshole. So that's exactly that. That is the gin line of sight right there. There you go.
Welcome back.
How many? 32 points right there. 4 minutes. No big deal. Let's see. Do we get it? Wait, I think we have it if I reload this lobby. We're at 99.6. Wait a minute. If you have to reload, right, to apply it?
Welcome back. I've got
Wait,
some
are you
jobs
kidding
ready.
me, dude? Oh, there you go. We did it. Wait, what does it look like? Trophy level 2, baby. Huh? Do I have to restart my game? It doesn't look any different at all. I'm gonna restart my game. No, that's not. There's just no difference. There were already strings on the sticks before. What? Wait. More dangles? Get me in there.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
What? What is this? What even changed? The spikes at the bottom? I'm not trying to be a hater, but this is ugly as hell. It's just a bunch of sticks. Like, what's even the point? There's no like cool structure to it, like this bunny head, or this head, or like the really iconic gun. What is there's like barely any difference between the upgrades, man. I worked my ass off for that shit. There were already robes before. I think it is just more fireflies and spikes at the bottom. Wait, let me compare, because I have a screenshot from earlier. Wait, let me go get it for you. Bro. No. Wait. Alright, I gotta close some shit. No. Wait. This is the trophy right now. Look at it. Take it in. This is it. Like, I don't even know, 100 games ago. It's the only difference is the sticks at the bottom? There's like little spikes at the bottom? Are you fucking kidding me right now? What? There were already fireflies before. You can see them right here. There's already fireflies. Maybe a few more? Maybe there's more. Yeah, okay. There's probably more fireflies and more. So more fireflies and more sticks. Dude, I got scammed, man. I worked my ass off for this shit. Only for it to be a few sticks? Are you kidding me, dude? Alright, well, maybe it'll get real epic once we get the final stage. We gotta go. We're gonna do it. I'll do it so you don't have to. I'm sacrificing myself for you guys. Holy. There's more sticks, though. Alright, will it be the twins? Holy. Alright. Jane Manson. I mean, so CJ said that what they could do is add even more stages so that next year you can get even more stages. Which, seeing how it looks like right now, unless there's gonna be some like crazy, floating, insane thing, then maybe. If you already know what it looks like, don't spoil it, obviously, or you're gonna get insta-banned. The fuck was that noise? Was that on my computer? I've never heard that noise. What even was that? What? Someone DM'd me? I've never heard that before. What the fuck was that? Does anyone know what that was? I've never heard that in my life. Alright, anyway. I don't know what it was. I looked and I don't see anything on my computer that popped up. Okay, anyway, we're gonna grab... What do we do? We already got the... Well, we didn't get the motion sensor. Motion sensor and... Smudging this. What the fuck? I don't think it was Steam. Was it Steam? That's not a new Discord sound, right? Did I get like... Is that like, did I just get like a ban notification from CJ for talking smack about the trophy? Sorry, you've been banned. I'm sorry. I'm just honest, okay? That was instant. He wants his fucking sticks back. No, they're my sticks now. I love these sticks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit! It sounded a little slow potentially. Do I even have wire? Big throws but no poltergeist. Okay, smudge. Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, it turned on the light over there. Wait, what? Wait. And then it turned off the breaker. Wait, what the fuck just happened? Wait, now it's here? It hunted from upstairs. It hunted from downstairs, right? Wait, it actually changed ghost room for fucking once? Oh, there it is. What the hell? Bro. I did not take a timer. I did not do a timer. I was a little busy. Bobby, yeah, thank you for the 9. Oh, come on, man. It's always garage when you look in the basement. Thought he just used the crucifix for a second there. Okay, what a fuck? Definitely one more of this, like one of the sneaky ghosts right now. Seems. So is it here now? It's stepping on the thing. There's a bunny. There's a bunny. Okay, so it's walking back and forth here. It did step in the salt. Oh, hello. It did step in the salt, so it's not a wraith. And we saw it, so it's not a phantom. It's not a poltergeist, not a revenant, not a haunting, not a Raichu, Moroi, Diothay, twins. No spirit. Oh, baby. Oh, shit. Hello, buddy. Okay. It was singing. Could be Banshee Stalk if it still hunts from upstairs. Oh, I should have taken a photo of the ghost. I'm stupid. Okay, we got more of this. I guess I want this as well. What is she singing? I don't fucking know. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, motion sensor. 5 degrees. Okay, so that is definitely ghost room. So I guess I will grab bring around the Rosie, but like even more cursed this time. Like this. And we look for Orbeez. I turn on the porch light because it's annoying to know which one is not the porch light. I just turn all the lights on. Don't see orbs. Well. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate you. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was it off? Was it? Did it do an airball? We test for Onryo here, but I mean, I wasn't in the room, so I want to stay in the room as well now. It It wasn't on, but like it could have blown it out as I ran back. Okay, so that was 2, so number 3 is coming up. I'm gonna let it happen, and if it hunts... Oh! Okay, never mind then. Okay. So we're testing for yokai and myling next. I guess we're testing for, like, demon next by placing it over here. Okay. This is out of range. Could still be a banshee because it's singing a lot. And it also came from upstairs in the first hunt. I did not get the ghost pick, yeah, sorry. Okay, blowing out the thing again. I think it's over there somewhere. I just don't want to be there right now because the ghost could blow me the fuck up. Because it's no grace period. Myling test, check. Yokai test. I mean, shaded used a crucifix when I was on top of it, but it could still be a shade if it's just total bullshit. Okay, no demon. Oh, buddy. Suddenly was throwing a lot here. Hey, buddy. Definitely not a myling. So no yokai, no myling. Benny singing. No Oni doesn't look like, right? I mean, maybe. It was not a demon because it hunted. Man. I mean, is Oni... We saw it for a while, right? So it's down to the shit ghost again. We just guess. I'm not seeing Orbeez, so I don't think it's a mimic. What is it this time? What are we feeling? What are we feeling lucky this time? I mean... It did a lot of singing. Do we just go Banshee again? Wait to get Yurei ability. Yeah, let's spend the next 15 minutes doing nothing and then still not get the Yurei ability and then go, alright, well now it has to be a Banshee and then it's still gonna end up being a Yurei anyway because this game is stinky sometimes. I mean, sure, you guys said Yurei, here you go. Yurei. I follow chat. Okay, of course. So fucking stupid, dude. Whoa! Leave me alone, man. Fuck you. Never lucky, man. Stupid Goryo, stupid Banshee, stupid Yurei. Ugh. Shit doesn't do anything, man. Alright, will it be a shade? It's just like once you get down to those last 4, you just have to guess. There's pretty much no point in sticking around longer. Because, I mean, you could stick around and get potentially the Banshee Scream, but... Like, right there, we could have spent a bunch of time trying to get a Banshee Scream, not get it, and then still have to guess between Yurei and Goryo and still might end up getting it wrong. It's just not worth. Not worth. I mean, usually, you can get closer, like, because we could have ruled out Banshee, which does increase the odds for you guessing correctly. But then you're still down to 3 ghosts, right? So, Crucifix, check. Paramike. This. And you. Shade. Is that what you guys want? The stinkiest shade? Really wonder what that fucking sound was just now. I've never heard that before. It might be any Path of Exile players. Could it be Sidekick? Because that's the only program that I installed recently. I don't know if Sidekick has notifications. It's like a add-on that you use for Path of Exile. I hear something over here, and it's over in that area. But I have no clue. Lights, please. Good point. Wait. Slow? Slow? Twins? You sound slow as fuck, right? Am I crazy? I'm just gonna run it. It sounded slow. I'm gonna run it. Did I get anything there? I didn't get fucking shit! I'm just gonna be wrong and it's gonna be embarrassing, but I'm still going for it. Possibly haunted. Didn't it speed up though? It sounded weird. And I didn't do any bunnies yet, right? So it should just be the speed of the ghost. Yeah, there you go. Nice. 22 points in 1 minute. What you like to see. So yeah, it's just gonna. So now it's gonna be even slower. Oh my god, it's gonna take a while. We need to get to like 30% or something, and then grind the fuck out the next stream. We go back. Richu is the place to be. We did not get a boring shade, guys. I'm sorry. It was not an interaction. It was just a slow version of the twins right there. All right, will it be a mare? Yeah, I want my sticks. I want even more sticks, guys. I'm at EMF, motion sensor, crucifix. So important. They really, like, if you're gonna make it this hard, if you're gonna make, like, I mean, I don't want to be a turbo hater, but if you're gonna make, if the idea is that we don't get a, like, this is the last trophy that we're ever gonna get, and you're supposed to, it's like designed in a way that you upgrade it like once every year. So like, there will be people that didn't get the fucking upgrade trophy, that didn't get the first or second upgrade, that would have waited a whole year, gotten to the next year, done one extra stage, gotten like 6 extra sticks, and then had to wait a whole extra year to get the remaining 8 sticks. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, you gotta make you gotta make it feel like a whole new trophy every stage, or it's like, especially if you are supposed to only get 1 stage every fucking year, man. This shit is so stupid. This is so insulting. That's pissing me off, man. Like, maybe the final trophy looks pretty nice, like, obviously, but like, every stage should feel like a whole new trophy, because that's the whole point. I don't get it, man. Oh! Hey! There's a genie! Or maybe it's a Raichu? It's a Raichu. Get me out! Because honest, I mean, I guess they'll have like a baseline to add more stages next year. Like, because come on, man. Didn't even grab the bone. There was a bone. Doesn't matter. You don't get shit for it. We should have definitely placed a motion sensor. That's on me. How did it dodge the... Did I even fill in Raichu? I did. 20 points. So 20 points is my baseline if I get the ghost correct. I got 10 points from the default, and then 10 extra from for my difficulty. 1 hunt challenge. So we're trying to do if possible. Oh, I gotta spin. I mean, we're doing many games. Just Just think about next year. He has so many sticks as a foundation. It is gonna be such a sturdy trophy, guys. It won't be able to fall over. It'll just be solid as a fucking stick in the ground. Fucking losing it, man. This shit is so stupid. Come on, man. It's gotta be at least 50 extra sticks. You can't just give me 8 sticks and call it a day. Like, especially, like, I don't know, I already said this, but especially if it's supposed to be the last trophy. We go out with, this is the final trophy. That, there was gonna be people that will fucking play this game, like, from now on, going forward, they'll have no other trophies, but a fucking, like, fucking stupid tree? Like, the only trophy they'll have is a little stick figure. Are you kidding me? They won't have the cool as hell bunny head. They won't have the giant egg with the other eggs. They'll just have some fucking sticks. Are you kidding me? That's such a middle finger to people that start playing now. It's so fucked, man. Oh, man. Alright, anyway. Maybe we're gonna get the final upgrade and it's gonna make it all worth it, guys. It's gonna make it so worth it. Alright. Here we go. Place this for actually this time. Oh. Basement. Pretty normal. Is this actually an island? Well, it's not this. Phantom, Oni, Poltergeist, Wraith. Are you really gonna do this shit again? Wait, no, it came from the basement. Stepped over there. No, it's not a demon because we have what do we need? Paramike through the floor. I should get another smudge first. Twin. Smudgies. And then basement ghost. We could check forwards down there as well. Let's point the paramite. Okay, I was thinking you'd probably turn it off. Luckily you didn't. Point this shit into the floor. Give me Banshee Scream. So Jin test is gonna be easy. We're testing for spirit kind of right now. I didn't actually keep track, but chat might have a timer. I want to test for, oh, well, definitely not a spirit. Definitely not a myling. Oh shit, I was too far. Stairs? Or in the basement? Sounds not like twins. Yo, hello. Okay. So it's just the same bullshit again. It could be on Rio and that crap though. But it's in the basement. I'm not about to do it. I can't do an on Rio test in the basement. Fuck this. I'm just going. I'm leaving. Fuck this shit. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. This shit sucks ass. I'm gonna hit you with the Goryo again. I mean, it could easily be like Mare Demon and on Rio we could still check for. And Shade, obviously. But it's just gonna be another stinky. It's a Yurei. Oh yeah, fantastic. Yeah, for my collection of shit ghosts. I was missing that one. Nice. Next up, please give me. No, we already got them all. We already got an Obake, Yurei, Goryo, and Banshee today. So thank you for the whole fucking collection of garbage poo poo ass. Fuck you. And we got a mare. We got every single shit ghost. We haven't gotten a Rev. We didn't get a Thay. We didn't get a fucking Moroi. We didn't get anything. We got only the garbage. We got all the poop. Can I get a good ghost, please? Come on, man. Right, Shanice. Jesus Christ. It's been a bad day for RNG. Incense. Yo, these are easy. Okay, ghost event, not so much, but that's pretty nice. I'm glad I've been so justified in leaving every time, though. I saved us, like, an hour of pain already. Imagine if we actually tried to get all these Goryos, Banshees, and Yureis. Holy shit. It would have been a disaster. Let's do salt. And this. Oh, baby. I mean, if we got the... Sometimes you get a Yurei that does, like, a bunch of Yurei abilities. But a lot of the time you don't. Okay, place this in the middle. Is it here? Oh, big boner? It's upstairs here. Gonna be through the fucking walls. Can you do a hunt? I wish you could, like, clip this up there somehow. Okay. Well, then. Wait, so it's a... Wait. Huh? I was gonna... My brain there broke for a second, so I was like, wait, how could it have gotten in there? It can't be a wraith, though. How could it have gotten within the circle to leave others? I guess it must be the ghost room, then. It must be just a regular ghost room. Because it must have been in the circle to begin with. Otherwise, it couldn't have walked through the salt. Because otherwise, it would have walked through the salt on the way in, right? So far. It can't... Phantom doesn't teleport. Phantom walks. The only ghost that teleports is Wraith. Oh, you really did that shit. You really did that shit. Turn off the breaker, you son of a... Oh. Is there something with Dios? Wait, actually? Is that... Remember that Dio we had, like, pretty recently that did something like that? Like in Willow Street House? I don't know, whatever. I mean, this is free. Free! Get me out! Oh, there's a bunny right above me, though. Come on. Easy bunnies everywhere. Easy bunny. This shit takes fucking forever. And then there's another one. Goodbye. This jump took so long. Nice try, idiot. I'm out. I'm gone like the wind. Alright. Easy peasy. We got 2 bunnies and the ghost, plus 2 objectives. A noise. And then mimic. Il Mimo. We did have a mimic earlier. It was just a regular. Didn't we have 2 mimics? Like that? No. 30 points. That's how we do it, baby. Run it back. What do the bunnies do? They give you... I didn't spin. They either drain 10% if they jump you to 10% sanity, or they give you 5% if they run away. And they also have a very, 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 very small chance to do, like, a tiny thing. It is kind of ridiculous how underwhelming the event, like, the effect of the bunnies is. I don't know why they decided to make it so minimal. I really feel like they should have made it like much more prominent. Like, because it's like an Easter egg hunt where you're gonna get like random effects, right? That's the idea, but like nothing ever happens, right? Because I guess we have been getting bunnies after we do the hunts on this video, but on the previous one we did it early. We did it before, and we pretty much didn't notice anything. It's really hard to notice that anything happens when you do a bunny. Like, it very rarely does it become like slightly slower. That's something that happens sometimes, but... Oh, kitchen. Bunny above us right now. Yo, not a demon. Not a demon, not an Oni. Not a phantom. Not a poltergeist. Bro. They're gonna hit us with the garbage again. It's gonna be another Moroi. It's only been one game of a good ghost. Gotta hit us with shit again. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll be just a spare or something. You had 3 bunny jump scares and the Jinn hunted at 70. Are you sure? Because I haven't heard no one talk about that. Crucifix was very close. I guess we could get one of these. I mean, maybe there's an effect that... I don't know. Because they can pretend that it's like, ooh, it's so mysterious. Like, you never know what's going to happen. But that kind of requires shit to happen sometimes. Because if nothing ever happens, you're never going to be like, ooh, it's just like... You're just, when something weird happens, because the ghosts are weird a lot of the time, you'll be like, is this because of the bunnies? Because the ghost just did something weird. No, it's just because the game sometimes does weird stuff. Like, it has nothing to do with the bunnies. So once you learn that, you're like, wait a minute. Like, it only works for a little bit until you realize, wait a minute, no, it never has to do with the bunnies. I mean, unless one of your friends just trolled you with the cursed possession and he lied about it, psycho style. Like, this could be, I guess, slightly slower, maybe? Or Golden Bunny, yeah. Because the Golden Bunny actually does... Wait! Wait, it's a mimic? Did you see what I saw?
Wait, how the fuck did it get...
Wait, how the fuck did it get upstairs without... Wait! Can we get a clip of that shit? It has to be twins? Wait, or mimic? When I walked away, there was no footsteps in the salt, right? Did anyone see that as well, or am I crazy? Maybe it was step in the salt. Because if it did not step in the salt, I mean, people would have to clip and check. So if that's the like assumption here. Because if it didn't, then how the fuck did it hunt across from the salt? Because it was in the kitchen before. It hunted from the kitchen. I guess we check words. It hunted from the kitchen. I went down the stairs. So it must have gone back to the kitchen. Unless the kitchen's not the ghost room, I guess. No, but I placed it at the very start of the game. more salt? That's not the point. It's not a wraith. The point is, if this salt was intact as I came down the stairs, fleeing from the ghost which was up the stairs, that means the ghost somehow, what the fuck? Got past the salt at the start of the game. Because it hunted from here originally. But I guess the ghost room is upstairs. You can notice that now. But it hunted from here originally. And I already had the salt placed down. So then after it hunted from here, so it must have started here at the beginning of the game, hunted pretty much immediately from here. Oh, shit. And then teleported back upstairs at the end of the hunt and just stayed upstairs. That's... Because otherwise it would have had to go back to the ghost room through the salt. Or it would have had to go downstairs and hunt from here. Right? It's just a... Because this is a barrier that the ghost couldn't possibly cross without at least stepping in. It's so strange. Okay, so it's over there. So are we really doing anything at this point? It's not a spirit, right? That was a normal hunt? I think. So, I mean... I can't really be in there without my lighter, so... We gotta grab this stuff. I mean, people said that the salt was still intact. I checked the clips just now. So it must have, like, spawned downstairs at the beginning of the game, done a hunt, because I placed the salt instantly. So it spawned downstairs somehow, did a hunt, and then at the end of a hunt, it teleports back to the ghost room. So then it would have gone back to the ghost room, passed over the salt by teleporting. Not on Rio, not on Shade. So now we're down to... I guess we can flick light switches? I mean, we could listen again if it's a mare. I have to wait 10 seconds, so I don't know if this is 10 seconds. Because otherwise it keeps resetting. Maybe it's the bunnies, guys. Of course. Maybe it's the sticks, actually. Maybe every time you get a new stick, it adds a new bug to the game. Maybe it's all features. Okay, there's no orbs. So what do we do then? We test for yokai? Alright, come on. So we test for yokai here. I guess we could flick more light switches, but... No, because it's gonna hunt. I mean, it could easily be a mare, but I flicked the light switch a few... There we go. Okay. So no yokai. Sounds normal, right? So, what do we say, guys? Should we just fucking spin a wheel on this shit? We just gotta add like a new command. It's like ! garbage, where it just spins randomly between Mare, Banshee, Yurei, Goryo, and Obake. This is just stupid. Alright, what do we say? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo? We feeling Mare this time? What are you guys saying? Banshee? Obake? I mean, Banshee could kind of explain some of the weirdness, I guess. Mare? I don't fucking know. It's just some bullshit. I don't know. I'm just saying Mare. I mean, it didn't do anything to really be a mare. It didn't do... Sure, we'll say Banshee. That might explain... No, because then it would have to walk through. Because then it would have walked through the salt. There you go!
Welcome back.
I don't know. I just felt like it was a mare. It literally just guessed. There was no reason. Just fucking guessed. Nice. Got him. That's how we do it, baby. Holy shit. Bro, we've gotten every single shit ghost. We got the whole collection. We got the Exodia of garbage. Alright, will it be a polter? Motion sensor repel. Full art mayor. We got the garbage Pokemon, whatever it is. Okay, shit in there. We got this. One's my G. Go, go, go. I mean, I flicked a few light switches there and I didn't get it, but I still fell. I don't know. So I placed it at the start of the game immediately. You can't get into this area without walking through the salt. It's throwing stuff upstairs. I should turn on the lights, but... Oh, it's slow. It's a rev. Well then, there we go. It can be done. No, come here. No, I want to get it. You suck. I can't go upstairs, so it's way too risky. Any bunny like right around here? I'm not gonna go upstairs if it's here. Bro, right there. Get me out. Unless we have like... Ooh, we have escape and repel. We gotta do it. Let's go crazy. We gotta hold on to this though. I'm gonna drop this. Hold on to the crucifix. Oh, here. Gonna jump me still. Oh wow. Okay, and that's why I'm glad I got the crucifix. That would have been real fucked. Okay. So we just need these two. I don't know if there's any... Bone? Look at this guy. And before it's gonna be a mimic. And we saved it. By doing another hunt right now. Oh, it already turned off the breaker. Of course it did. Hey buddy. I need you to hunt right now. I'm just seeing if there's a bunny back here. Oh, here we go. Wait. Wait, it is actually a... Wait, no! Wait. Wait, but how was it... How is it fast? No, it's faster now because the breaker was off. No, dude, we saved it. Never mind, it was always on to, I think. I think it just... Because the breaker starts on, it starts warm. And it instantly turned it off. So after the hunt was over... I mean, I just didn't see it during the hunt. I guess Hantu at max temp is like exactly the same. Or very close to Revenant speed. I think. I mean, we got everything there, so let's just... I definitely saw the cold breath, so... It was guaranteed a Hantu now, but maybe it'll be, That would be such troll. Ah, it was a Hantu. Look at that, 35 points, baby. Still 3 minutes, even though we had to wait for quite a bit. Run it back. How close are we, actually? It didn't add this last hunt to it. Okay, it's 10%. We're getting there. Can't wait to get my sticks, guys. Alright. Dude, we've only gotten 1 win so far. This is fucked up. Right, will it be a spirit? Hey, at least we get to do a lot of no evidence, no sanity. I always enjoy that. Paramite cleanse crucifix. Come on, man. Give us a believer win. Like, what if instead we got only banshees and other garbage? What if we just got a bunch of mimics? You know, it can happen. Right, salt always. That would have been crazy. Just 4 mimics throughout the stream. I'll leave in the sticks. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, buddy. Well then. Talk to me. Something upstairs? Yo, okay. Yo, okay. We take a... We can now actually test for this. Paramite, we're just gonna have to get lucky. I'll get another crucifix. Entrance ghost again? Yeah, it's entrance ghost all the freaking time. Alright, I'm gonna just keep them all stacked up over here. Did not turn off the breaker yet. There's a bunny here. Right? Now it's upstairs again. Of course it is. Okay, we gotta babysit this though. I think it's in that room. That's where I threw it first. Oh, of course. Turn off the breaker. You fucking asshole. Come on. Talk to me. Give me the banshee scream. That would save us a lot of time. Yo. Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, never mind, we're fine. 5920 there. Whew. It came from basement, right? So it could actually totally be Banshee, because Banshees can roam across... You guys want to just go fucking stupid with it? Nah, because it could easily be something else. But what if it is, though? Dude, gravity is actually fucked. Someone turned off gravity. What the fuck? I mean, it didn't sound like anything else, right? It's just I'm gonna feel silly if it's something we could figure out. But honestly, it used a crucifix immediately out of the basement. Fuck you. Fuck you, Banshee. It wasn't a phantom, right? And we already got like 3 Banshees today, so it's just gonna be another one for the collection. Okay, yeah, that's what I feel silly. Well, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Dude, how the fuck did it hunt from the basement? You asshole. Oh, you motherfucker. This shit. So once again, it started in the entrance. Because I placed the salt instantly, it walked through the salt down to the basement. Are we discovering something like weird about Ridgeview or something? Like, does Ridgeview just always start the ghost at the entrance and then it walks towards the ghost room or some shit? I don't understand. Because it's so many times now that it's like just been around the entrance and then not been there, like it's not actually been the ghost room at all. Like that ghost that was upstairs was also from the kitchen at first. Right? So weird. Okay, whatever. I did not take the motion sensor. Motion sensor. I did take a firelight. Okay, salt, crucifix, let's go. No, because there's nothing to do with the bunnies, because we didn't do any bunnies at the start of the game. Let's see it. Yo! How many fucking deals have we had today? That's at least something. Nah, I gotta smudge it though, right? I should have kept it around the firelight so it could have maybe blown it out. Wait, it walked past the damn motion sensor? You piece of crap. It came from this room, right? Give me this bunny. I don't have it? Ah, fuck it then. Whatever. 3 Dios. Hey, that's, I mean, that's pretty good. Because Dios are always free. Always just completely free. Yo, it's up the motion sensor. Let's go. It worked. Hey, we're getting lots of games though. So many damn games.
Welcome back. I've prepared some
1 minute. 1 minute, 26 points. Let's go. We should have checked how much I started at. I checked 3 days ago. I think I checked on Friday. I was at rank 11,000. So since then I must have gone down a bunch. And now I'm back at 10,000 or I'm 10,000. I mean, there's a lot of people playing this game.
Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Will it be? I do like that they actually show that. Did they show that before? Did they show your own position in the rank? I think they only showed the top 10, right? Last time. Now they added that you can also see your rank. I'm actually not sure. I didn't look at it very much. Alright, will it be a Thay? So hey Connor, what's up? Crucifix EMF. It is nice that you can see it. It doesn't work at all on console? What? Wait, you don't have a ranking on console? That's fucked up, man. They just have an empty board? Obviously an Extradition 33. I saw like a very tiny thing about it, but no, not really. We need salt. This. EMF is already in there. Crucifix is already in there. Let's take this. Leaderboards are just PC. What? It's fucked up. There we go. It's always upstairs here. Maybe bunny. Oh, it's just a rake. Well, that makes my life very easy. I don't think that was a golden bunny, no. Let's go. Give me the EMF. I get escape easy. I got EMF as well at the end of the hunt there. And then we get a quick... It just teleported to me because it did another beep beep. You hear that? It did an extra EMF just there. Alright, we throw this down here. Goodbye. Did you even get that one? I don't even get that one. Another... What the fuck? Get me out. Plus the rob, take it to the front. Wait, it didn't step in there, right? Yeah, it did. Just making sure. Mimic. Mimic. These are, I mean, that's why we place assault every time, so you can also do that with one hunt. And there you go.
Welcome back. There's
30.
for you.
1 minute, 30 seconds. Holy shit. Every single game. You do.
All right, we're here.
Is there any, by any chance, sometimes mods keep like a list of games? Do you guys know how many games we played today? Today. Will it be? How many games? Cleanse. Whoa, this is photo of the ghost. 25 games. Woo! That's a lot of games. Oh, this is number 25. I mean, the maximum time that we've played is like a 10-minute game. And fast. I mean, we've gotten a few mistakes as well, but we also got total garbage a lot of the time, so... What the fuck? 23 losses for the Blazers. Dumb. What's this, Lisa? Yo! I didn't even look at it! Yo! I was going so fast I almost missed it. 2 Lisas today! What the hell? We had one during the weekly too. Crazy. It's a shade. I'm telling you right now. Ghosts are doing fucking shit. Turn on lights. Funny. It's much faster to drop it because they can instantly pick it up. And it jumps you. Yo, there's fucking bunnies everywhere. Is this upstairs? Yo, what is going on right now? Excuse me? Oh, there we go. Yo, Bolter? Yo, what the fuck is going on? Yo, what the hell? Did you see that ball? I'm just gonna die. Wait, come here. No. You wanna play ball, Lisa? Here, catch. You're supposed to throw it back! Fuck you. She sucks at this game. Come on. Another one. It's in here. Turn on the radio. Okay, I mean, that seemed really aggressive on the throws right there. We need ghost photo and we need ghost event. It's gonna be a bit of a tough one. But we can maybe get the ghost photo if we get just a bunch of smudges here. It's gonna be hard though because the ghost is gonna be crawly. That would have been sick though. I mean, if it's actually poltergeist, I almost feel like it would have thrown me back the ball. So maybe no. I think we've checked lots of places. Although there's maybe one above here. No? Already got that one too? I think we got them all. Okay, so we wanted to hunt. And then we're gonna go try and take as many pictures as possible. I don't think we even need the flashlight, so we'll just leave that here. Have double... That light is not very strong. Double smudgies and just go smudge and then spam pictures. This ghost needs to hunt though. Maybe it's gonna be a spirit. Although I definitely did not hunt for a long time when we first smudged. I did not keep a timer at all. It's not hunting really right now. It's none of these for guys, right? Don't think it was twins. We were far away there. It didn't sound like miling this time. I think I'm just gonna do it like this. Gonna sit over here, snap as many pictures. Oh, here we go. Don't think that's spirit. I think that's normal. Yo, I got it there, but I don't know if that actually counted. Hey, come here. Hey, bitch. Yo, big throws. It was big throws, but not many throws. Did I get it at least? Fuck! Do a ghost event. Do a ghost event, you bitch! Spooky sounds. Hey, Lisa! Do it right now. Don't kill me, though. Don't kill me, just do a ghost event. We're 0 sanity. Hey, Lisa! Ghost event will go so hard. We'd get all objectives. Lisa! Lisa! Hello, hello! Do a flip. What even is this? Just sticks. Oh, you turned off the breaker. Of course you did. It almost looked like the thunder, like the lightning strike. Yo, there we go. Made the power go out. I mean, I don't have any more smudges. We could just go pull. We could honestly just fucking die. Oh no, I do have a smudge. Never mind. One more. I would love to turn on the breaker so I can properly see. But it's not going to be here. It's going to be... Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to run in here with the smudge so that I don't fucking die. There's no poltergeist, right? That seems kind of pathetic. No wraith, no djinn, no... What's it, Oni? Did we already test for... This is some bullshit again. Is it? I'm just gonna sit here with a... This counts as a firelight, I think. We're just gonna sit here. Rule out shade and miling. And it's just gonna be... Come on. I mean, I smudged it. But it seems like it's just a normal hunting ghost. I don't think it's a demon. Like that, at the start, it hunted for it took so long to hunt. Now we might get a shade here. If it was a shade, like, we're not gonna get hunted at all. I'm gonna close that door just in case. It hunts from outside. I don't want to get spotted immediately. Oh. Don't open the door. Lisa. I'm chilling, alright? Could be shade. Not hunting right now. I'm on top of a crucifix. It should be safe. It's definitely here. Is it just gonna be a shade? We're just doing ghost. Yo, that's kind of creepy.
Behind the fucking...
Behind the dresser door? Kind of sick. Fucking creeping. Closet ghost. Okay. Well then. And just like that, we're totally screwed. Do we test? Do we just die? Tactical suicide? We just test for yokai. We test for yokai with dying. Oni, we should just look at it for a bit. Close this so we can see it better. Alright, I need to move this though. Well, never mind. I don't have to move it. Look at the stick, guys. The powerful stick. Oh my god. Huge stick. Big stick energy. So Oni, we should have already noticed, but you sometimes are just not really paying close attention. Oh, here we go. Okay, look at it for a second. Okay, no Oni. No Myling. Okay, and no yokai, because it came there immediately, and now we just pray we live. So we're guessing again. I'm guessing... I mean, turn off the fucking breaker again. You don't know, though. I'm just gonna say fucking Obaki on this one. I don't know, man. It did sound kind of quiet there for a second, but... Myling should be real fucking quiet, right? Because when it was across the room... Ah, whatever. Whatever. We already got the objectives. We got a few bunnies. Was it slow? Maybe there's the bunny, guys.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Of course. Our 5th Banshee for today. Let's go. Another one. I hate this shit, man. Twins. So many damn Banshees. Right, Anthony. That shit is just so annoying. Motion sensor, ghost photo. Yeah, there's something in the water, guys. Today, goodness gracious. Added to the collection. We already got duplicates though. We have not seen a Rev today. We have not seen a Thay today. We gotta get some other ones, man. Motion sensor already. Yeah, I think we just grabbed this. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, we do want Crucifix too. Yeah, and we had the whole collection. We had Mare, Yurei, Goryo, and Obaka, and Banshee. Some of them multiple times even. It's incredible. And we need another win, man. Oh! Not a demon. Hey. Sounds just normal. That was electronics there, right? Okay. So it once again hunted from the entrance in this spot right there. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, you scared the shit out of me. Okay, it's fine. Bro. Chill. Why not a demon? Because I placed the crucifixes in the entrance and it hunted from extremely close to those crucifixes. So it can't be a demon. Alright then. Well, I mean, we don't really need this. We need this instead. we have many light switches here. We place another one here. We have all lights. Do a ghost event. Okay, well, no on Rio, I guess. And then... Beep boop. Aha! Get me out of here. Fuck you, Mayor! Nice. Okay, that's actually a good spot for Mayor, though. Because there's so many light switches there. Bro, why are we getting so many of the, like, five garbage ghosts, man? I mean, at least we figured it out that time because we just got lucky with the ghost room, but man. It's all Mare, Banshee, Obake, Goryo, Yurei today. Alright, Demon. Spooky. Spooky Demon. Gregory. Crucifix. EMF. You gotta believe. 666. You're putting in 66 points. Just don't go all in, and you'll be fine. Because you gotta keep in mind that you'll most likely lose if you're a believer. But if you win, though, it's Paul. You never had a Dio yet? What? I mean, Dio does show up only after you're like a certain level. Weirdly enough, it's one of those ghosts. There's like a few ghosts that only show up after you're level 50 or something. $30 for Dio. Oh, once again, I could have died there. Dude, it's always here, man. I'm holding my lighter. Oh, now it's there. It might just be in the... Well, it shouldn't be in Onryo. Should be a shade. Although it might be in the, No, it's just there. Or it could be Wraith. Just gonna put that over here. Don't kill me. Yeah, it's gonna step in that salt. Brother. We needed a ghost event, though. That's nice. You're crazy. Well, it stepped in the salt. Holy fuck. Doobity beep. Doobity beep. Okay. We just need to get a hunt here. It's gonna use the crucifix again. To turn off the breaker. Don't use the crucifix. Just hunt from the kitchen. Hunt from the kitchen. Go away right now. It just sucks though. I'm not gonna have the... Well, definitely not a demon. Definitely not a poltergeist. Definitely not a phantom or an Oni. I think we just smudge here. Smudge at 2545. Oh boy, not a demon, not an Oni. We need that. Need the breaker back on? Are we just already down to shit? We could just Yokai and Myling. Oh, it was not a Phantom either. Yokai, Myling, and Spirit, I guess, and then it's already back to Dookie mode. Check for Mimic, I guess. Definitely came from the kitchen, right? Dude, why is it never orbs? Fuck you. Yeah, we got many games today. I think we're on schedule to get it next time. It's in the garage. I want to just have the lights. Yo! Where the fuck? How the fuck did that get there? Wait. You telling me it's a basement ghost? I'm gonna have to genuinely just smudge and run away. Because it could hunt at any point. Wait. Oh, this has to be a fucking banshee then. I'm just running. Fuck this, man. Wait, you're telling me it was just permanently camping the entrance when I was there? It hunted from here, it went over there, but it was actually in the basement the whole time because it teleported the mannequin from the basement over to the garage. I don't know if you saw that. What the hell, man? Dude, this is like 5 or 6 banshees. I mean, maybe it's not a banshee. Maybe it's just some other bullshit because it's been happening a lot today. Okay, what? Okay, that, I mean, I guess also maybe makes sense. Yo! Wait, does that mean it actually twin-interacted the mannequin? Like it touched it, the mimic or the decoy touched the mannequin? I guess it can do that? Yo. That's interesting. I don't know what the ghost room was there.
Alright, we're here.
Didn't we have twins like 700 times though? Because I mean, obviously it was in 2 places, but there's, and I immediately went for Banshee because it's been Banshee every time. But that's an interesting one. That's actually kind of sick. Because I've never seen the twins, like it's very rare for it to touch the mannequin regardless. So let alone getting it as like a decoy interaction through the wall, that's kind of fucking sick. I mean, I didn't hear the speed. I guess I should have realized that I was way too close to the ghost to hear if it was faster or slower. Because it pretty much like, we only had like 2 seconds to hear the normal speed before it already started showing up, or speeding up. Because I was immediately next to it. You take this. Oh. I need to see what my, what I'm at right now. In terms of points. Or for a, I wish the ghost room was like, I wish it would have like a list of ghost rooms. Okay, definitely no Miley. Yo, wait. Did it just get faster for like a single second? It did like 1 fast step. Like a single step that was faster than the rest because it was probably too close. Wait a minute, this could be a Jin. I don't know. Ghost Event Paramike. Paramike is already in there. We need more of these. I guess the rest literally does not matter. That'd be interesting. I mean, I had a dots here and it did not get faster, right? So I don't think it's a right issue. Mimic is always able to save us. It came from Is it actually upstairs? Oh, yep. Yup, I found it. This one? Dude, where the fuck is this bunny? Is it downstairs? I guess it's at the entrance of the basement. Oh, here. Come on, just help me again and it's an easy test. Hello? Oh, there we go. Bunny. Is it because it got blocked? There we go. That's interesting. Literally one single step was enough to figure out Jin. One single faster step. Do it again. You're leaving? Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Any banshees and gents. We gotta get the wheel to spin them, man. This is weird. Weird shit today. I mean, gins are totally... I actually really like gins because they don't turn off the breaker, so you don't have to deal with that shit. I need to see what my points are at. That was a gin. We get another 25. We are at... 20%. Holy. I mean, we had a long weekly today. And I don't know what the weekly is going to be next week. Because we spend like an hour doing the weekly. If we either don't do the weekly next week or just do it much faster, we'll be able to knock it out, I think. Because that is 80% of 1,500. Any math Andy's in the chat? 1,200. We need 1,200 points. Something like that. Anyway, what do we need here? Crucifix. And this. So, that's a lot. But to be fair, what were we at? We were at 70. How many points did we get today? We were at 70%, so that's 300. And then we've done 20% towards the last one, which is also, we've done 600 points. Okay, so, man, it's crazy how many points. Yeah, we might have to do some extra grinding. Otherwise, it's going to be unlikely. I definitely need to do all week or all stream next time. Can't do the weekly. If we want to get it in time, at least. And we just need to get more lucky. Like, if we just have... I mean, we got a bunch of short games, to be fair. But, oh, hello. Well, that's very lucky. Alright, never mind. I'll take it. Okay, I did not get Crucifix, unfortunately. Placed it. Any more? Oh shit, you gotta stop. There's another one. Doing Ghost Event? Wasn't that what we needed? Oh, it even broke the lights at the exact time that the bunny jumped me. Fucking timing, man. We did need a Ghost Event. Sick. Alright, I'm just getting out of here then. It's pretty decent. Holy. I mean, always can be, okay. That was some good games right there. Like, I love how it instantly hunted, walked on the salt, and I just placed it. Just was like, alright. There you go. Yet another raid for the collection in 1 minute, 30 points right there. Holy. Dude, if we get Tanglewood though, holy shit, if we get Tanglewood for the stream, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, will it be a Thay? 30th game for today. So 30... We could have been at 900 points if we did 30 every game. Repel, Crucifix, Ghost Photo. Yeah, the Believers got 1 win, but like in 30 games, you would expect like almost 3 wins on average, right? Because it's every 12 games. Shit is ridiculous. I don't know what's going. Sometimes it feels like you're just like it's just brutal all day, and then other days it's just 1 win after the other. You never know. Strange. Believer drought. I mean, we're gonna once again next week. We're gonna do a lot of games as well. So we have a lot of chances. We didn't. Oh, we did take this off. There's a bunny upstairs. Jump. You haven't seen gold. Nice, another one. Is it in the basement? Yo, is this a fucking poltergeist? Holy shit, yes. That was just some insane throws right there. I mean, did you see that fucking cup fly all across the damn room? I guess we could test again, because it might just be a fucking stupid ghost again. My thing was over here, right? Wait, there's another one here as well? Yo, hello. And upstairs. Next to the ghost. We're gonna test for poltergeist. They're worshipping the basketball. Knock on that window. Spooky. How many more could there even be? Yeah, I think this is it. That was like 4 bunnies. And then we need a smudge so we can actually loop. We'll take 2. Crucifix photo of the ghost. I got a photo camera there, right? Go look at that tower. It's beautiful. I mean, I think unless that was just random, like, super explosive throws, this should just be a poltergeist. Or mimic. Okay. Yo! I mean, that was once again crazy. Hey, bitch! Okay, dude. I got the photo, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Definitely. Alright, I think next game is gonna be our last game, guys. Last game of the day. Can we get a win? 1 win to end it all. Ulti, it went crazy. 32 games total. Poltergeist.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
Here we go. Ridgeview. Give us a good spin. Give us the big win.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting.
Myling. Will it be a Myling? EMF motion sensor. That was a good one. That was like 35 points right there. I mean, you can easily get 100 points in 3 games. So this Alright, it doesn't really have to be that many games if you do good games, but I mean, quantity over quality to a certain degree as well, because 20 is the default. You can get 15 extra if you do everything else. It's not necessarily that much if you have to do it, if it has to take a long time. One of salt this time. I'll do that on the second one. Here we go. I don't know if it's actually there. It's above. They're all above. Fuck you. I don't think. There's like 2 above. What the fuck? Dude, did that kill me? Oh! Oh! Woo! Okay. Yo, the light is on over here. EMF. It can be done. Wait. If I just throw the... Yeah, get the EMF up there. I mean, could be Mimic, guys. Could be Mimic. EMF. Take the dots. Dots I threw over here, right? Yo, there's a lot of bunnies, though. Come on. Brother. Finally. Place this. It just did something. EMF. And then there was bunny here. And I think another one to the side. Big bunny time. They're all jumpies. Yup. Did that even work? It was right on top of it. I don't hear it anymore, so it probably worked. Alright, there you go. So I'm gonna just say Rev. It might be Mimic, which will be Pog. We'll see right here. And I did all objectives, and I got a bunch of bunnies. That's what you want to see. And then I need to reload the lobby to apply these points here, because I think it only applies after you get out of the lobby. Dude, I got so much experience here as well. There you go. It was a Revenant. I'm sorry. We got leveled up all the way to level 113. Holy shit. 37 points. Okay, so now leave the lobby to see what the actual outcome is. So we're at 8,600. The max is almost 80,000. Bro, people will go insane. And we are at 28%. So we need to do like 1,000 more points. We did a pretty much around 1,000 today. We did 500. We did like 800 to 900 today. And we need to do 1,000 next time. I think that's doable. We're gonna have to grind our ass off. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, we need to... One more stage. We'll get the final sticks. I definitely feel like they... I mean, I don't think it's a very hot take to say that they kind of missed the mark. If you didn't see it earlier, let me show you. This is the trophy right now. This is the stage 2 of the trophy. Stage 1 was this. Spot the difference. There's sticks. There's a few sticks at the bottom that are extra. And there's a few fucking extra fireflies. It's actually just... It's basically no change. It's so not worth. So yeah, I hope they do something with that. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching that over on YouTube, I hope you had a fun time. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join, I love the game. Share your chat. You can join us over Twitch.tv/Instagram. The link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Oh, man. All right. That's going to be the end for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a fun time. I will see you all tomorrow with another stream. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what we get. Dude, why don't we get any wins, though? One win, man? Fucked up. Alright, I'm going to link you to a video from earlier today if you want to see some more of me. Very fun video. Don't watch is the game, so maybe you shouldn't watch, but maybe you should. Go find out for yourself. You decide. Go check out the